Tech social. Pre-social. Not that beers. Yeah. Fucking disgraceful.
We don't drink beer, boy.
Paul's been laying a patio, he's here. Tony's been here.
Tony's trying to piss out of my ears.
Cup holders.
John.
All I can say is
Right, John, what's the menu for the track anyway?
Oh well, then let me start now.
BFG.
Right, here we go.
Money.
Here we go. Yeah, everyone's paid up apart from me.
Slippery fucker.
He shouldn't have to pay.
Slippery motherfucker. He shouldn't have to pay.
No,
It's not the inland revenue, John. It's that.
Right, John, what's the menu?
Right, Saturday night, it's Sketty Bollock Days.
That's the easy one.
It's easy for me. I've been up
straight on there. I'll put the cap.
I've been up 30 hours.
Yeah.
Survived the whole night through France.
It's a long day,
Yeah, it's a long day.
You might as well do 56 hours on like a lake on the way.
You're going
On
to
the
be at the
Sunday.
lake at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Let him do his menu.
On the Sunday, then I can't see me. Here we are. On the Sunday, it's leg of the lamb.
The leg of the lamb.
Leg off the lamb.
Yeah.
Leg off the lamb.
What's happening
I
to
don't
the
know
rest
how
of
it
the
comes on,
lamb?
but it's a fucking
It's
lamb.
got a
Round
nice
the way.
gravy.
Right, with
You
roast
go round
buds and all that.
Yeah,
Monday
next
night,
day's the other leg of the lamb.
Monday night, it is
Settled in
gonna.
now, haven't we?
Monday night is gonna be chili con carne with rice.
Con carne of chili.
It's so easy for me. Yeah.
But you are
Because ain't
forgetting,
cooking.
you are forgetting the full fry up done by Paul and
Oh, and I'm
Dean.
getting
Oh,
ready.
every morning,
we
Paul
don't do evening meals,
or
man.
myself will cut if it.
in the white pudding.
I'll get it for you.
Oh, we've got a black pudding.
Take your
Right.
pick.
Thanks for that.
Breakfast,
If Paul is fighting
Breakfast.
fish, then I will
Two
take
eggs.
over.
Yeah, I'll have that.
2 bacon, 2 sausage, hash browns,
No,
beans,
go back to
tomatoes,
dinners.
I'm not doing that
mushrooms.
this year. I was going continental. Apple, pears, and
fuck
croissants.
Yeah. Yeah,
On
but
the
you,
yam.
you could
Apples and pears, they're not eating
Black
steak.
pudding, white pudding.
you
with
could
red
fish
on toast.
another lake then.
How about red pudding?
Oh, no, I've never had that.
Bread pudding.
Bread pudding. That's afters.
White pudding.
Right, carry on with the menu because I'm
What
filming
day are we
it.
on?
They're going to do my data.
Tuesday.
Leg of the lamb, the
Wednesday.
chili.
Tuesday,
We want
leg
the
of the
Wednesday.
lamb,
Tuesday, shepherd's pie.
chili con carne. Yeah.
Shepherd's pie.
Where's the
Yeah.
barbecue then? That's normally
Hang
Wednesday.
on, hang on, it's coming, it's
We've
coming.
already sorted it.
Don't jump the gun.
We'll have to start this blog again in a minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Start again.
No, we can't
How
start
far do I
it
get,
again.
Dean?
We do unedited things.
Wednesday.
It's better when they're messy.
How far do I get?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
No, what Tuesday?
You don't ship
You
with
got
fire.
Wednesday,
Shepherd's
the
pie.
shepherd's pie.
Tuesday.
Right, on the Wednesday.
And that our carp
What do I do on
barbecue.
shepherd's Tuesday?
Wednesday, we got
John.
Indian or
Oh, I remember it
Chinese.
was shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's
Right.
pie.
So on the Wednesday,
And that
we're having
carp
Indian.
barbecue.
Indian.
Indian.
Yeah.
We're having Joe Frazee and Korma for the ladies.
Warrior Butty
Okay.
Boys.
Lots of chili.
The gays.
Korma.
Yeah.
Fucking korma.
Right.
I'll put that in my mix.
Yeah, Joe Frazier and Korma mix. Lovely
rice.
boy. Extra chili.
Thursday.
Thursday?
Thursday,
Special
we're having
chili.
Barbecue.
Right, chili.
Because you said
Yeah.
Wednesday was barbecue and then the curry was Thursday.
Oh no,
Chinese.
no,
Chinese.
Chinese.
The arms opening.
We're having Chinese chicken curry and sweet and sour chicken with rice.
Oh, nice.
Very nice. Ah, very nice.
On Friday, we're having barbecue because there's no washing up.
Boy, barbecue, no washing.
No washing
no
up,
harm
and
on
they got
Saturday.
take away.
Barbecues then, one.
And the one.
Who's getting the food?
Yeah,
Could be enough too.
Just make sure he gets enough.
Yeah. And
yeah, I
also,
told him.
Yeah, tell him not to go mad.
Too much, right?
Right, so anyway, that's it. That's the
those
menu.
horrible ones that time. Then, well, they rich. I don't
I don't do Richmond sausage.
Now hopefully one of us retards can catch a fish on
know.
this.
Colombian with the coqueta.
Paul,
Is it
Paul,
going to be
that was a
Simon?
few years ago.
Is it going to be Ray?
You've got to have.
Paul,
Is it
they're
my dad?
$1.99 for 50 sausages.
John,
out of Iceland.
Paul.
There's only two sausages to have. A Cumberland or a Lincolnshire.
That's dyslexic,
That's the only two. Johnny Boy.
So, this is where it all begins. We had a little track social last week. I'm in the Pascal Lodge on the Cypry Angel Pole, my own lake. And this is where it all begins, the preparation for the track. We go next Saturday. There's a couple of guys out there that I know that are on there this week. And gonna get the guns ready, get the big boys ready. I only use the little rods on my lake. I only use the 6-footers. Gonna get the big boys out now. I've got the Joey Essex shorts ready for France. They're a little bit short for my liking, to be honest with you. So I'm sure the lads are gonna like them. They're all a bit gay, to be fair. So I know they're going to like it. But this is where it all begins anyway. So this is my little cabin, the Pascal Lodge. It's got all the photos and memorabilia, TV, darts ball, some nice photos of my old pastimes. You can come out the door here. And we're looking out on the old Pascal Lodge veranda, and I've got the rods out. This is how we do it. So yeah, really looking forward to the track this year. Again, as usual, comic carper banner. And there's the outside of the lodge. So this is where it all starts, the preparation, ready for the track next week. So I'm going to get all my rigs and my rods done. But believe me, it does not mean that you're going to catch fish. Because sometimes it can be a little bit tricky. Depends what swim you're in, it can be a bit swimmy. But you know, we're out there for the holiday, we're out there for the crack. We're not, it don't bother me anymore, like if you go out there and you don't catch a few, because like that's how fishing is, and you get to learn that as you get older. You're a bit younger, you get a bit frustrated and you get witchy and you want to move and start changing rigs and put this hoop to pop up on, that hoop to pop up on, but it don't make any difference, believe me. Just get your baits out there, get your good sharp hooks on, get your baits in position. You have to wait for them. If they come, they come. If the carp rods are on you, they're on you. If they're not on you, they're not on you. So you have to enjoy yourself and have a couple of beers, and we certainly do that. Anyway, next time I see you, I'll be probably in the van pulling into the track. Bonsoir, au revoir, je m'appelle. Because we like it like that. As you can see, this is the sort of rig that I use. This is what I tie up all the time. This is what I use for 90% of my fishing. It's just like little shrink, normally a 4 to 6 inch hook link, super sharp, size 8, long shank mugger. I tie on like a little bit of 6-pound line on the ring. The ring moves, free flowing. So nice, loads of flop and stuff. Super sharp hook. That one's got a topped bit of corn and a angel ball wafter. Angel ball's going on tour. And then I've got the others fake corns, all exactly the same. Them ones have got the little A2 wafter dumbbell. Rig's exactly the same. And then if I ever want to change to a pop-up, I'll just stick a little lead shot on the hook link there, and then I'll tie the mono a bit shorter, and that always has done and will do the business. No need for complicated shite, people. See you in the track. 1:20 in the morning, on the way to the track. As you can hear, party inside. We are playing some tunes. Start the week as we move to begin. Carp dog on the way to go and pick that up. The track 2020, same old crew, Comic Carper crew. Weather's been really hot this week, so I'm not sure how it's going to be. I think it's going to cool off now from now on, so we could have a nice hit, but you never know. It's been tricky now, it's getting harder and harder to play, so we're fishing it a lot different to how we used to fish it. A lot more carp's in a lot more clicky, so yeah, I think you're going to end up fishing slack lines and the same sort of things as we do as fishing in the tricky waters. Anyway, next little set of clips, we'll be on the road, and then we'll be getting set up. Bit of rain coming in now already by the looks of it, so that can be all good. I'll just leave you with some tunes. Bosh! The track 2020 draw. Ray's going to be first out the hat. What we got, Ray? Carp dog's excited.
I wasn't even looking.
I've got the glasses anyway, I won't be able to see it.
What have we got here?
What is that?
He can't help himself. He's got one,
What you got?
hasn't
My life's never changed.
What you got?
Number 6.
We might just give that to you permanently.
Oh, no.
Number 1, so what you got?
You got number 1?
Yeah.
Where? Where are you going to go?
I've got number 1.
Numbers out of China.
he? Hang on, who ain't picked? Dad,
Number 1.
whatever's left.
I got number 1.
Well, that's yours, Dad.
I've got one.
Oh.
Hey, look.
There's one left, he ain't drawing. No, number 1.
Oh, you've got a fucking draw.
No, I'm doubling up with my dad.
What, well, then that one's left then?
He's got number 1.
Take that one out.
What'd you get? I don't know,
He ain't got 1. That's 2. Ain't it? Oh no, it's 1.
John's got
No, I've got 2.
8.
John's got one.
Number 1.
Oh, you've had a touch then.
Well, you two can go in there.
But where'd you go?
Number 3.
I've got 5.
3.
Well, there's one left.
Okay, well there will be because he's not drawing. I didn't realise, but it doesn't matter. You can leave it in there.
It gives one swim empty then, doesn't it?
Well, if you don't draw it, what numbers are left in there?
Well, it won't be a swim empty because everyone's going to fit.
No, number 2's here.
Right, anyway, that's the draw done. So, who got number 1?
Number 1 and number 7.
Number 1.
John Redden, number 1. Who got number 2? Colin Bray. Team Bray, yes. Who got number 3?
Boom shakalaka.
Johan. I got number 4.
Raise as usual.
Number 5 is Ben.
Raymond's got
Number 6.
Number 6 is Ray.
Number 8.
Number 8 is Tony, and number 7's left in the pot because Paul's not drawing, but it doesn't matter. So, Tony, you were number 7, so you done better.
Well, 1 up, yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon then you got to put 1 and 7 back in and redraw it.
No, it doesn't matter.
Right, well, that's that.
So,
Let's get set up in the peeing rain.
now the next,
But
now the next thing
I think it's going to be better conditions.
going where?
Who's going where?
Draw done, boss. Well, Van's in situ. We're on the lake. Set up now. Everyone's near enough got their rods out. Dad's sending the cruise liner out. So you saw the draw. So I drew number 4. So I had 4th pick. Dad had number 2. Decided to go in a swim. There was a couple of big fish last year. I've gone in a swim, done a couple of big fish last week, but there has been a lot of fish showing in here. So I'm hoping, I mean it's not usually mentally productive, but it just seems like there's a lot of fish down here, a lot of fizzing. I've seen probably 7, 8, 9 shows today, so all good. Traps are set, Coles Quails in hand, obviously Aldi special. House is up and we're ready to do a bit of hauling. Be nice if I just get a nice night's sleep tonight. Here's the little house, boiling pellet. Put a little bit out, didn't go nuts because I know the lads the week before have put an absolute shitload of chili emp in before they left, so it might help us. Maybe that's what they're fizzing on, but we shall see, time will tell. So there's Dad, he come out number 2. He's got in a good swim. We'll have a little walk up. Come on to the traque island. Up the path. So we're coming up to, there's Ben and Tony Webb. Ben's got a lovely, lovely waistcoat on there. And his Calvin Klein's, yo homie! What's happening, blood? There's another cruise liner coming in. Ben drew peg 5, he's gone for this one because he's seen loads of fizzers and showers too. Just hope we can keep the fish up this end this time because it doesn't happen often, but when they do get up here it can happen. You're around the other side, Tom. We'll go around the corner, go to see Raymondo. Tripod's ready for hauling. There's Raymondo in the boat, he's just putting his baits out, he's on the point. That's where I was last year. Lovely swim. Yeah, he's just putting the old rod out. See, us boys know how to do it alone. Clip on the reel, job done. There's Lola Carp Dog. Lolies, what are you looking for? Food? Yeah. So, Ray's just dropping his bait out there, look. We're nearly done. Everyone's getting their rods out. It's a tiring day, the first day. There's Tony Webb's TARDIS. That is huge. Oh my God. I can stand up in that. It's like 6 foot high. Holy bejesus. It is actually 6 foot high. That is what you call a bivvy. 3 rods out, job done. Peg 3. There's the bar. There's the bar where the marker is out there. Good spot. I had one off there last year. The 36 off of there last year. Just the one and only fish. John O'Halloran, he's over there chillaxing. John's rods are out. Probably got no hooks on. Here we come to JR and Porky. Hard work this swim, boys, isn't it? Lot of rowing. There's fish showing up there still. It happens. Anyway, that's that. So Paul and John come out number 1, so they have gone for the swim that always produces fish. Year in, year out, it always does fish. Always does a minimum of 7 fish, so I guarantee there'll be fish from this swim. The others, we hope. Laters. Right, here we go. John Redden's first fish. First fish on the track, 2020. And it's an absolute lump of a common. You might need aim with that, Paul. Look, it's like a Sherpa coming out of the water. A Sherpa with an absolute hunk of a common. First fish. This is what we're talking about. Isn't that on my angel ball?
Caught on a cypry angel ball.
It is on a cypry angel ball. It was a cypry angel ball.
Oh, that's that's nice.
Yeah.
Language, his dad's phone's on.
Not that it matters, because that would eat anything, that thing. Okay. I don't know how to say that, Paul.
That's a lump.
To be fair.
It's a decent fish to start the week.
That's a beast.
Drained off,
Beautiful
ready?
common.
Yeah, so water's drained out a bit.
Yeah,
Watch
wait
that gob.
Then we'll take the bag off of it.
First day, I mean, come on. This is what you're talking about. Like we're looking at 50. We're looking at a £50 common on the first day.
Hang on, we're looking at the scales now. This is John's video. Oh my God.
Lift.
Okay, can I have a
I
look?
told you. It was
54.
Says it's 55.
52.
Oh, it's not quite there yet.
52, 56, so 54.
They're in 4 ounces, these are.
I'd say 54, yeah. Call it 54, you happy with that, John?
£54
That's
common.
right on them one.
Wonderful.
Because I want to say that they go.
They're 120s as well, aren't they?
We'll see.
Go on, John.
Do you want some stills on here of this?
Here we go. First fish with track.
Drop down there, it's deeper than you think, isn't it?
Yeah, don't go anywhere. Stay there, mate.
You might get wet. You deserve to get wet, though.
Yeah, that's what you're coming for, isn't
Yeah.
it?
That's a stunning fish, mate. In anyone's book. Don't matter if it's a PB or not. It's a good fish.
Here we go. Chunkaroonie.
Come on, don't you
Alright. Right. Hello, carp dog. What's happening, Lolos? What's happening? Get out of the way of the camera, Lo. First morning. Obviously feel a bit tired, to be fair. A bit shattered. It's the first day. Nothing happened for us down here last night, but I've already seen one boss this morning, so there's fish down here. I think sometimes that little switch over between the two groups of parties takes a little bit of time for the fish to get used to new people going out to slightly new baited areas and, you know, different patches. So we'll see. Hopefully it'll all come together. So yeah, John Redden had a absolutely whopping big common last night, like that you saw on the video. All a bit of carnage, as we say. But yeah, landed it in the end, got it in, and yeah, £40 plus common already for us. So that's what this place is about. So you can wait a little while, but it's worth it. So I'll be completely happy with just a couple of big lumps this week, and we'll see how we go from there. In between, we'll be having a bit of a party, as you know. What's the matter, Lolos? Yeah, I'm out. What lead issues you lot? You got lead things? Net issues. Yeah. Nice common, mate. Beautiful.
Nice. Lovely common. 31.
It's a low 30, isn't it, Devon?
I'd say 28.
You reckon?
No,
That's bigger now.
You notice what we don't see now? Is any of them with a fins cut?
Yeah.
Any of the old ones that we used to catch?
The Dutch, no, the Dutchies used to, didn't they?
Yeah, but I mean, we ain't caught.
No, but they grow back sometimes, don't they? Sometimes.
Oh, I didn't think they did.
Sometimes, yeah.
Oh, look at that, that's fit perfect. Look at that scout.
You come out, be careful.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah, the hook's still in there. If it watches shaky.
We'll wait in the cradle. And the cradle.
Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, wait in the unlooking mat. Ben, I'm afraid you're banned.
A nice mat's the name.
Not that usual.
Do you want to take the photo first, or then wait and stick it straight back?
Hang on. Whoa. I'm tied up with a string here. Look.
Oh, we're all getting done. All getting done by the string.
Who's got a photo?
Go on, I can take it.
Yeah, go on.
I'm doing a quick little video. Doing a quick little video, Ben, and then I'll come off and take photos. Go, Ben. Looks like a 32, 33, I reckon. Single bait. Let's come over the front then. Big little maroonies. That's what we come here for. Fish number 3. Party already. Team Web, 2 up. Dog. Crazy carp dog. Doggy's nuts. Good girl. Oh, the carp dog. Where's the carp? We still had no carp. Why have we had no carp? Well, we're still waiting. And I've got fish showing all over the bay. I'm going to redo the rods. Hopefully we can get one of those, eh? It's getting boated out. Well, these are the ones that dropped out yesterday. I weren't confident in the spots, to be fair, because they were just...
Where's this? Right in the corner of that bay, Dean?
Yeah, right up there, yeah. I've had 2 fish show up against the bush there and 3 fish showing here. I had a line on that right hand rod just now, and then this one, just see the tip going out, and it started to go over, and I hit it before I even got a bleep. Did you? It was on, mate. At that distance, just no, this is a heavy fish, mate. Look at the bow in the line.
Johnny Burt?
Binky, pass me that long net at the end of the boat. I'm going to land it out here in the water. Ready? Got the waterproofs on.
You got your waterproofs.
Yeah, I'll do it out here. Pretty wet.
This is the elite watching Dean catch a fish. The elite squad.
Is it the 64?
Is it a hippo?
All on a piss down, isn't it? You better get out there.
It should be allowed.
Is it a 50, Dean?
One person though, that was I wouldn't allow it.
I mean,
Fuck
four,
me, that took
four of them,
everywhere,
wasn't
didn't it?
Oh, there was 6.
it? 6 of them, was it?
7.
I need to get one of these, Ray, actually, to be honest.
That's what it is, Dean.
7 of them.
It's all that egg they put in.
Someone give me that.
Drug them up, they're all on fucking steroids.
Fuck knows what's the matter with him, but he's like some seriously strong fucking fish.
No, they're all drugged up.
Well, Dean, that was a masterclass, that was, son.
This is going to go on
Masterclass.
YouTube. This is
Well
going to
done,
go around
son.
the world.
Hang on, they fish it.
Oh, he's getting in reverse.
When you come in, the fish is gone. Older than that.
Yeah, he's going circles there. He's
Don't
chucked
do it.
so he's
Don't
making
do
the
it.
flow in the bottom.
It's not a victory roll.
Look at that. Hey, Captain.
Put shoulders on it. That's a 50 all day long, I think. Said I wanted a nice scaly mirror. That is like prehistoric.
Nice.
Okay.
You know, they don't do this in the
Cheers, mate.
Can you move?
I was like thinking, I know that.
Want to end with it?
Over your shoulder.
Down the obstacle course. Under the rods.
The lump.
Oh yeah.
Lovely fish.
PB.
Nah, ain't my one.
The arse I want it.
Is it? I'll have a look in a minute. It's got a monsoon scoundrel.
No, I don't think that is.
No, I'd say that's an upper 40.
44, 45.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A long old fish, isn't it, for a mirror?
Fuck me, that took him around the lake.
It gave you a merry old dance.
Oh mate, strong. Look at that lovely biscuits there.
You know what it is?
Lost me lid.
It's because you're so
Lid
used to
off.
playing those
Lid
cypry
off.
babies.
Bait and we put it straight back.
it is. Sure, there's one that's got a real chop tail there. I don't think it is that one.
We'll take some photos. Fucking whip for that.
You know to answer him or not.
Right, let's wire up. Right.
I don't know, it's gone to a little record button now. Can't fucking see the numbers, I can't see through the screen. I'm just saying, I think it was recording over there then, is what I'm saying.
Is it on that, yeah? Don't matter, really.
No. Is that recording? No.
Nah.
Yes, yeah, it is.
It is,
The record button's on square,
Because
isn't it?
that's pause. If you press
Yeah.
pause, it should come up white.
Alright, so it was
So-
recording over there on the floor.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, fucking excellent. You have to do some editing. 39 and a half.
Job done. Not haven't blanked. Carp dog's getting in the kitchen. Here's Chef John. This is what it's all about. Where's your apron anyway? Team Bollock Heads. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Team Bollock Heads. They're not off the mark yet.
Here's what we're bollock.
It's only day one. Look at them. Look, going to be proper roasties. Look, you can see what he's doing with them. What are you going to do, John? You're going to take them out after an hour and you're going to give them a push down to fluff them.
Oh, I can't give my secrets away, Dean.
That's what you normally do.
King of the
So
roast.
where's the lamb?
Up
Show me this lamb. Look at this for a munch. Oh my god! I just slipped on
Yeah,
the
it's hot.
grease. No, the grease.
There's a big leg of lamb in there.
Let's show us it, John.
It's all wrapped up then.
You're gonna want to see it on the video. That is what I'm talking about. Look at that. That is a huge leg of lamb. Leg of the lamb.
Leg of the lamb.
It's leg of the lamb, courtesy of John O'Halloran. That's what you call a dinner. So roast potatoes, look, salt's going on them. I suppose there'll be time on there in a little while. This is how we roll.
We call 5-star fishing. Survive and survive.
The track is sponsored by Stella and Coles Quell.
And Team Bollock.
Pulls out in the boat, just doesn't stop trying to catch fish.
In the top swim.
Where's the old dad's there? For some reason. That's what you're talking about. He's in number what? Yeah, he's number one swim. No, that's John. Ray's just had an heart attack. Ben's had two, as we've already seen.
Lovely biscuits.
He's,
Many more to come, hopefully.
he's chonging out
That's yours, isn't it?
Chogging.
on a big chong.
I think that's John. I'll put it there.
It's starting to see the lights. They don't know what rod it is.
Carp dog's looking for food.
Covered the fish.
Gently, yeah?
Just about to net. Johnny Redden, just about to net. That looks like a lump of a common.
Clutches set.
Look at the boil up on that. It's like a hippo in the water.
Saying 17 kilos.
You'd think you was in Africa.
What was that on maple?
No, I'm chopping down tigers. You have to cut that.
Stupid.
I swear to God, you've got to cut that.
Well, you shouldn't be fucking using it, should you? That's a fucking lump, mate.
That was a big common.
That is a big. Oh, mate, it's a big common.
That is a nice
That is a really big common.
That's the 60.
Is it in?
That could be your PB, John. That's a really big common.
See the head on the cunt.
Right, we'll fucking chill out this time and do this properly.
I'm not doing anything.
Just leave it in the water.
You just
Actually,
Oh, no, just stay here then.
leave it there.
out and go, oh, you've got nothing ready. You shouldn't have just left it in the lake. Everyone was pissed.
Good idea.
Let's do it. You might jump out.
I won't jump out.
I'm liking it. Paul, we shouldn't get pissed when we're carp fishing, should we?
Like the way they've taken the bait out discreetly.
That's a big fish, Paul, isn't it?
It's a 50 plus.
Yeah.
day long.
It's a big fish.
When it's that wide across the back, it's a big fish.
Oh, yipper. Right, I'll come back to you when we've when we're lifting it on the mat. What?
Water, they're going to fucking throw water over it. I'll throw it back.
Well, we don't care.
I'll throw it back.
We don't care if you've got nowhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 60. Big, isn't it? Big fish, mate.
That's a
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
Width of
That's a 60. I reckon that's a 60.
50
Look
plus.
at it. Look at the width of it.
Baby dolphin, mate.
Look
Oh,
at it.
mate. Oh, my God.
That's 54.6.
That's, I don't know.
Oh, I reckon
No,
64. Look at your 64.
Yeah. Oh, you cunt.
It's just
You broke me fucking elbow.
That's a power fish, mate.
someone get the sling out. Can someone grab the net? Because I can't do it because I'm videoing.
Ray! Ray!
It's a big fish. That's a wicked looking fish.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fish.
Look at it.
Absolute beautiful.
Massive.
That is a beaut.
The track. 2017. 2019, sorry.
You're going back, we're back in time.
Doesn't disappoint.
That's a 60.
That is a big fish.
That's a big 50 if it ain't.
John, you're going to have to change your towel.
And your clothes in a minute. Get the big bucket of water. Get the big bucket of water. I'd be thinking it'd be a 60.
Paul, add it on an angel ball, yeah? Angel balls?
Yeah.
Yes, angel balls.
Much I didn't put out there, son.
Angel balls wafter. That is what we're talking about.
Is it big?
Oh, don't.
Is it really?
You've got John's phone.
It's as wide as our belly.
It's big, love.
Oh, it's on there. As soon as you weigh it, I'll take the photo.
It's going to be
gonna weigh
over
it up,
50
man.
pounds by the looks of all of it.
Okay.
One, 'cause it's got in
Well,
ounce.
this is day 2, and like, honestly, day
Hang
2,
on a second, I'll let you know exactly what it is right now.
day 2, and we are having
Yeah, you can tell
some crazy session at the minute.
Pick it up.
Oh, it's 53.
Oh, the fucking
I knew it wasn't
50, 52, 4, 52,
It's short,
6.
isn't it?
52, 6. Hang on, keep
Yeah.
still.
Don't beat me over.
I want to get a proper weight.
Tell you what, I'm not out. I'm not
52, 6.
Oh, and that's my scales, which is about £8 out.
Yeah, no, do it on the other one.
Let's have a look to see what it's
£52, 6.
52, but like
That is on
52
Paul's
pounds.
scales.
So what is Paul's scales?
Now these are a brand new set. These are a brand new set of Rubens.
This could be a brand new.
Okay, so yeah, same as
52.
No, you ain't
52,
Paul with 60 then, Paul.
52, isn't it?
52,
Oh, what a disappointment.
yeah,
We're sitting on our own
52, 6.
52,
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, but
52.6, yeah.
Fair
tonight. I
dinkum.
thought that was bigger than
All right then, love, I'll take.
Oh my god, are you looking disappointed? What the f?
you're fucking disgraceful.
We won't photograph it then, we just put it back. Put it back.
I mean, I'm
John's moaning because it
I'm sorry to the general public who are actually watching this right now, but as carp anglers, we are actually being physically sick about that. This man, all he does is sits on pole boxes and sits there with a fucking stupid long pole, and now he's moaning about it.
Camel,
Put it on YouTube.
Here's old
Right, photos to come.
Maxine.
I'm going to take a photo of
Hey, no, my phone.
I've got it.
Right, so Johnny Boy's got like a £52 common here, and now John O'Halloran is also playing a fish in swim number 2. Good boy. The chef is in.
and dinner's actually ready in 5 minutes. So you better hurry up and land
Yeah,
it.
but he said Turkish.
Oh, Turkish, that's all right then. That's another 2 hours.
Yeah.
There's John, about 52.6. Lovely common again. That's his second common.
I'll be over to film you in a minute, John.
52.6.
Here we go. This is what the track is about. Comic Harbour team just about to take the lake apart. John O'Halloran is in, smashing it. He's had one. And John Redden is about to take an epic lift of a baby whale. Yeah, boy.
John, if you can. That's it. Stick your thumb
Right,
out.
pulse. I've got to take a picture on my
Fucking
phone.
thing flipped.
It's a big fish. Scars on it, mate. It's a
Yeah.
proper old warrior.
It's got a big lump on this side, look.
It's got a broken rib, hasn't it?
dark. It
They'll
looks
get
like
out.
it's been.
Look at them, look at the mouth, it's a mint, isn't it?
It's massive, mate. It's a big mouth, isn't it? It's like a cassette. It looks like a cassine common, mate. Woo! Yeah, mate.
Two-tone.
It is like a two-tone common. Let's get that. Look at that. Look at the mouth on it.
Mm. The other side. Got some fucking big scars this side, isn't it?
Yeah, it's had some.
Now we're back on, and here's John. What a stunning fish.
Yep. Right. Okay.
Well done, Johnny boy.
I'm gonna leave John to put it back. Go on, then, John. Let's see it go. Then I've got to go and see John O'Halloran. He's going left.
I'm not there, John, yeah? Side down, just play it like I ain't there, man.
This side's a lot better, isn't it?
Big fish.
Be worth it, son.
Go on, John.
Come on, Johnny boy. We need to catch up.
These moments are sponsored by Coles Quail.
My teammate from Team Bollockhead has just hooked into
The red uns.
He's made me very happy.
Yeah. Big common.
Look at that. And that beautiful
That's
52
a lovely
pound
common, isn't it?
beautiful
Gold bar.
Look at that
Tip
beautiful
it a little
tail.
bit, John, if you can. That's it.
Boom.
Well done, Johnny boy.
Spot on.
Yeah, man. Right. Okay, let's see what you put it back, John. Push the mat out of the way, John. Let's see it go back. Get there, recover a little bit. Look at the head on it. Track. One of them. Yeah, just like something.
They look good, don't they?
Come out right.
Give it a shake backwards and forwards, John.
Lift it up like that, look at the shoulders on it.
Oh.
Look up there.
Beautiful old creatures, mate. They are just pucker creatures when they're that big.
One more for the camera, Dad. Lift it up one more time, just in case I ain't got it. Why does he keep capturing stuff? Ooh, look at the chops on that.
Alright?
Go on,
He's ready to go, isn't it?
You got right over me, John?
Oh, yeah.
Mate, that's the middle rod as well.
Carnage. Well done, John. Yeah, boy. Boom, boom. Okay, right. I'm not going to pause this because I'm going to walk straight round. Paul's got taken out by John O'Halloran. He's in the fish. He's kiting left. John O'Halloran, well done. It looked tight, didn't it, John?
Johnny!
I was like, you want a snack? Okay, John O'Halloran's now. Team Bollockhead, look, there they go, look. Dancing, we're up. Yeah, come on, John, I want some twerking. Twerking, John, you got a clip on your bollock, John. That's a really low bollock.
Got a head on it.
Do some twerking, John.
John O'Halloran's playing in a carp now.
This is the first fish he's had for a year.
He's trying to cook a leg of the lamb with rosemary just and roast potatoes in thyme and garlic. I mean, come on. What an unsociable carp.
How big was it?
Team Bollockheads.
52, wasn't
Team Bollockheads are off the mark. Team Webb have had fish, Team Bray have had fish, and Team Redden have had fish. We'll have to, Ray's log, you'll have to have a count up, Ray, to see who's actually like in first, second and third and fourth plate work, yeah.
700 pound of fish and 2 fish.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We didn't have an agreement on the.
Okay, I'm going to come back to you when John lands it. John O'Halloran, as we just saw, as John Redden was playing a fish, John O'Halloran has had a few issues with the weed there, but we've all got it sorted. John, photos first, boy, innit? Photos first. Yeah, no, I haven't, but take your photos first and then put it straight back in the sling.
you want them scales?
Wait it, put it back.
You can do the answers then, can't you? Will they pause?
Yeah, them ones. No, they're alright.
We should weigh them all on the same scale.
Sorry, Cole.
Shoulder work for you.
Stick it on the mat, Dad.
That's a 50.
Nah.
Don't know. I think it's a 40.
46. 48.
Yeah. It's a PB, John, isn't it?
You want to get photos first,
Maybe.
John?
Is it a PB?
Maybe.
Zero's ready.
What's your
Right, with the photos first, but get all that cack off with that water that I've put there when after it's unhooked.
Look at the size of that head. It's got a gank eye, look.
They've all got big head. Yeah, it's poking out the other side.
All right, through.
Pop by.
Stand in front of the cameras.
That's a Nash claws.
Let's do it just before the photo. I want to get a good photo of this.
Can't see that, my glasses.
Yeah, man.
There, look.
Yeah, boy.
Far margin, John.
Left hand rod.
Left rod down that
Far
bush.
margin.
It's come right the way fucking through.
And where the bank's clear. First one from over there, didn't it?
Yeah, but it never used to be clear, did it? Carp don't know, do they? Nice old chunky.
Good team effort,
Yeah.
chaps.
Yes. Thanks for taking me
You
out.
can have an extra Yorkshire pudding.
Fucking burn.
What, the spuds?
I don't know.
I think worse when you just see the head come up and it's laying there and you ain't got a net, you're like, ah, shit.
Put the spuds out and put them in the tray. No, with the meat on top. Spuds out. That's it, mate. 2 years in the making. Have we weighed it yet?
No, we photo it
35,
first.
I reckon.
Take your photos first.
38.
It ain't a 38, it's a 40. That ain't a 38. Look at that big old star on the side. That's a mad one, isn't it? Well done, mate.
Oh.
Way it up.
We're up.
Dad, don't walk in front of the camera.
Oh, sorry, Ben. Bush is a 40, I'd say.
Yeah, I think it's £40, 12 ounces.
Oily. PB? 48.
Yeah, it's a decent 40, isn't it?
I'll say it's great.
Straight. Put him down here, mate.
Ready?
They've zeroed off, mate. All done.
Done.
It was all zeroed off.
Daddy already done it.
It was zeroed off? It was zeroed off. Just done it.
Badly.
Well, they fucked it.
Right, we'll just put them to zero.
About £4 less now.
Just put on a 0 and take it off it.
No, zero and do it
Those
after.
are fucking stewards I've ever seen.
Aye.
Fucking
cheating bastard.
No, it doesn't matter. You zero it, and then do the sling after. It's got it's still on the floor.
Sorry, Ray.
Whiplash.
Yeah, we've got to take this thing off.
47, I'm saying.
Oh wow! I said.
Yeah, 40.
Fish is in the middle.
47, 6.
It's not. Yeah. Right, go on. Hold it there.
47, 6.
47. 47 6.
Oh, sure one, is it? Well, wait.
Yeah.
Just wait.
47 6. Taking away £3.
Put the fish back.
Can be 44.
You had a photo.
Do you want to photo? Put it back.
Where you going?
Put it back.
Yeah, I've done them.
Yeah, we just done it all. Can you see it?
£44.
Get
JOH.
that in the fucking water, you lazy bastard.
£44 for JOH. Whatever, right?
That's how you do it, boy.
That is what I'm talking about. So, a £50 comment and a £40 mirror within minutes.
John, take it off.
That is how we do it. When it,
This is like Wimbledon. John's got half right.
Let's just have a race.
When in the track.
Come on, come on.
John, I hope you're not claiming disability shit, because I'm filming you.
Look at the size of that shuttlecock.
Keep it out.
Not many people see a cock that size.
1, 2. So last year we hit stones with a stick.
Keep it out. So I don't keep it
This year we're playing badminton with massive cocks. That's a massive cock. How big is that cock?
That's the biggest cock I've seen. This
That is a. I've never seen a cock that big.
Well, you ain't seen me.
Not a white cock, anyway.
Well, it is Wimbledon. Watch out, there's a streaker.
You two, why don't you just help each other? You're making it really hard.
On YouTube, this is.
Yeah, it is.
I don't give a fuck. I'm already on YouTube.
No, you're right, John. You're doing it all wrong, mate.
Maybe you need to do it harder and longer. Do it harder and longer.
It might be something to do with a drink, though.
Yeah! 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 Oi, oi. Oh!
Let's have a
Paul. What?
Come down, let's have a rally.
Me thinks John's had too many lagers.
It's on the port. Is there any port left?
Oh my god, you can't do that. It's a fucking cock, not a fucking ball.
There's fault, yeah.
Let's have a drop of that.
Good shot, son.
I'm with the bollocks of Babington, don't worry about that.
It shows.
Right, well, I'm not going to put too much of this on the blog.
This
And
is
net.
arms. Who's that? Hello?
But the general consensus is this is what we do, we have fun.
Is that you?
No matter what. We've just had a lamb roast,
Ain't me.
This is what
been 6 absolute lumps out already, and
Little
this
John.
is what it's all about. Oh my god, Lola's got it.
Hello, mate. That's old cunt.
Okay,
Didn't fight.
they're all fat though, aren't they now, Paul?
Oh, that's the big
Paul,
one.
they're all big fish, mate.
I think this is that 40 I caught last year.
It is.
Paul, they're like that's a 39. That's a 38,
This is
39.
that 40 I
I'd
caught.
say that's 36.
That's not your fish. This is as deep as it is
Yeah,
long.
there's a lot. There's a lot of them in here now, though.
38, 39 pence.
I'd say that's 42.
It's a nice fish. Nice fish, Benjamin. I want to get a
It's
little
a
bit
fish,
of
Benji.
Ben. I'll have a photo and all that first, Ben,
Yeah, number
I'll keep
3.
catching these slumps.
and wait after.
What then?
Giving you a bite up, isn't it, Ben?
It fucking is.
Oh, no, I thought myself I was flashing then.
Has anyone got? You got your forceps, Dad?
What is it? A toy for you?
Ow! Oh, beat him up! Beat him up!
I
Go
always
on,
get a
Benji boy.
lively fucker.
And you're so lucky I let you go to swim.
You got it out.
No,
belly
but
on
it's
it.
just right.
That's a big.
That's pushing forward.
That's a boilie belly. I reckon it's a 39. I
It's
said.
that 40 I've got on my Instagram that I had last year.
I
Over
reckon-
in that swim.
I reckon
The
14
big eyes,
pounds
it was the
7.
thing. I'll show you a picture of it.
It's got a really big boilie belly, isn't it?
Does it have the big eyes?
As it's turning into a team event now,
Look at
I
the
think
spunk coming out of it,
£14
yeah?
7.
Well,
That's in there, isn't it, Paul? You got it, yeah?
Tony,
Get
Team
that
Webb
away,
is
Dad.
keeping you
It
alive,
fucking is, yeah. Fair play to you, Ben. I'll keep drinking, you keep catching.
and the team event
Right, Dad,
is
you
a
wanna
bigger
pull me
prize.
pull the net out, please?
Look at the gutter line.
The team event is at £80.
Look at the girth.
Yeah, boy. There's some
Wanna
more.
pull the net out, Dad?
Ready?
Got some girth, bro.
That's a lump, isn't it?
That is a fucking look at it.
It's a lump.
It's like one of those big fat blokes you see
all
down
right.
the pub.
Ah!
I'm going to go £15 in it. Ain't 14, it's 15.
Right, do you want to get some photos?
Go on,
Not
Ben.
really.
Jump up. I'm doing it.
Got the fish.
Ben, I'm going to take them.
Come on, Ben. Lift your shirt up a little bit, Ben. I want to see some fish.
Right, will you take photos, guys? Because I'm going to be doing some video. Benjamin, there we go. That is a Darren. That looks like a Darren tip lake back in the day. Big boilie belly. Roper.
Trim perfect, eh? Lovely.
Who's got a torch on him?
I have. Do you want it on?
Yeah, try turning it off for a second.
Turn it off.
Just move
Yeah.
it away out of it. Just faintly out of the way. That's better.
Alright, let's put it down a minute.
Good stuff.
That was bad.
There's a big chunk.
Yeah, there's
Right, let's
too
get
many
away.
shadows on it.
I've got a glare
Right,
here.
where's this?
I've
Don't
got
know what
some.
it is.
I've got some great
Right,
ones.
Dad, get the.
I don't know what the
put
glare is. I don't know
Then
if
I'm
that's
lift
tall
up.
or what.
Yeah?
I've got some
Lift
great
up,
video.
Put away, get away.
See the glare I got from the light?
Someone else.
Yeah.
One more picture, mate.
Yeah, I've got.
One more, yeah?
Yeah.
Night,
Turn
night
around, do
ones
the other
are
Turn the
side.
lights off. Turn the light off, John.
Well, look how clean that is.
Right.
That's how it's
No
filmed.
light.
I've got it
Lights are
clear, but when the flash goes off, it's not.
We'll do it without a flash. Do it without a flash on head torches, you might be better.
Yeah, right. Someone give me a focus. That's it. Let me touch it. No, put the tools back on.
There's Ben's number 3.
Better. Better.
3 of the sesh already. I mean, that is not
No, it's
bad.
still on there.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, with the light on.
Right, ready,
That's
Dad?
what I'm talking about. Comic Carp crew. Bosh.
Bizarre.
That's weird.
See it?
Yeah.
It's Monday morning. A lot of fish. We've had a lot of fish out, to be fair. So far, 14 fish have been out, and it's really good after 2 nights for the track now. I haven't had any more since the one I'd won 139.10, which you see already. Dad lost one last night. All the other lads done really well up the other end of the lake last night. Everyone's opening an account now. Everyone's actually had a fish, apart from the one that Dad lost. So it's just him to go on the board. So going back to previous years, none of us have actually ever blanked on here for a whole week. So yeah, my end of the lake's quite quiet this morning. I think the fish were up here yesterday in a few more numbers, but I've got a feeling they may have sneaked their way back round and moved out, because it does happen up this end of the lake. But just show you what I'm doing briefly. I ain't going into rigs and stuff, but this is how I present my baits. I always put like a little UFO of boilies, and I'll stick my one bang in the centre of it. Got angel ball wafter, topped snowman style, super sharp size 8 curve shank mugger, the long shank. I put a bit of silicone on it, give it a kick, put a little ring on it, and tie proper old style hair with 5-pound line. I think the mouths of these fish, they take that in one go, to be fair. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some fish today. Different weather today, completely sunny. As you can see, there's the rods all set up with a boat in the middle. I've got a couple of baits over on the far margin. I've got a bait down that right hand margin around this corner here. I had to take about halfway up that bank there. But yeah, so it's slow this end, but mate, it can be tricky. If you're not on them, you're not going to catch them, but you just got to enjoy it. It's an holiday. And we certainly enjoyed last night. A little bit of a party really after the first night you shattered. I had a hangover this morning, I've got to tell you. That's what it's all about, having a crack and enjoying it, as well as hopefully catching a few fish. Anyway, let's get back to you when we have a few fish. Hopefully Dad, because Team Bray are last at the minute. We'll have it. The others have had, I think, all the others have had quite a few between them, so we're well behind. But if they move down here, then we've got a good chance of having a few. We're ready for them now anyway. Spots, bait, procedures. Ready to have, ready for the onslaught. Hang on, sorry, I didn't video. Go, Ben's number 4, full fish. Out in the boat, Tony hit it. Looking good.
Let's tow it.
Do the other side?
Yeah.
Look at them big old scales on the bottom, they're lovely, aren't they? Like the, yeah, I said 38. Sweet, Ben. Well done, mate. Right, we're coming back into shot now.
in now.
And we've got some boil up. Well done, John. Happy birthday. Big set of lips. Ooh.
Walk back, Dad, walk back.
Carpy, carpy. Yes, yes, yes. Number 16. Oh my God, Ben missed it. Just stabbed it off.
There you go.
Well done, Ben.
Trying to mug us. Trying to lose me fish.
Well done, Ben. You see,
What was we singing? We was just singing.
day to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Yay! There's not 95 candles there. There's not 95 candles. I'm videoing. Happy birthday! Oh God, Tom's gonna get in here. That's gonna go. It's yeah, I've got to take a picture of that. My little pony, you're skinny and bony.
Should be a little hold button now.
Supposed to press that, it stops it, isn't it? It don't work.
Whose phone is this?
I mean, it don't work.
Is it your phone?
Yeah.
iPhone is shit. One does that, look. That's red.
Yeah, I know.
Happy birthday, JR. Now they're playing with cocks out in the middle of the big white cocks. Big white cocks. John's playing with his balls and Tony's playing with a big white cock. Oh, in the throat! Right, so last year we played stones and sticks. John's squinting. It's a baseball throw! Oh, yes! Strike one! Here's Paulie. Yes, I'm in then. Don't ask what the bait is, just that good. Well, the bait is angel balls. Paul's got one on. He's just pulled it in. New spot. Same sort of area of where they've been getting takers all on their right hand rod. And it is definitely a carp. This is carp number 16? 17. Carp number 17. And it's still, we've still not even completed our third night. It's a good. The water looks green on this camera.
Oh, come on. Common.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She coming. Oh, it's got out. It's got out. It's not ready, that's why. Yeah, it ain't ready, is it? Yeah, no air in the gills. Joust it. Yeah, it's ready now.
Hey, well done, boys.
Boss.
Hey, comment.
Well done, Paul.
In the old dry dock boat.
Mr.
£60 comment.
Mr. Comment.
£60 here.
Get in there,
Get
my
on over
old
here.
son.
Common.
£60 common,
This
boys.
is a landmark. This is a different spot.
Rod.
We're back in the game.
That's because you've been drinking some.
This is off the Golden Bush.
That's all that cognac. What is it, cognac? What is it you drinking?
The Golden Bush, Dad. Been out there since yesterday.
Bosh. Fish number 17. Comic Carper crew smashing it.
Fucking hell, that's a 50.
No, it's not.
Wait a lot.
Oh my God.
It's a
What is it?
30.
Let's let go of the waist sack
30.
first.
Oh, 30. 38.
Calm down, it's 31.
No, it's not. It's
What?
38. Odd.
36,
They're kilos, don't
37.
forget.
Smell cop.
Yeah, it stinks, doesn't it? This carp's got bad BO.
I'm saying 37.
Fucking heavy, I know that.
37.
37.
37.
What, dead on?
Yeah.
We're well beyond now.
No, but they got to take the net off, didn't they?
That carp.
Fucking sort out, Ben.
Come on.
Now, £81 in
Right, I'll do it all again, but I've zeroed them.
That carp has got the carpiest
zeroed
BO
that?
I've ever smelled.
Can't out, look, they're zeroed.
Yeah, you did it.
Dry net, zero.
Show me.
Yeah,
It's not zero.
£2. £2?
That's what it was with
You
dry.
know it's
Okay. Here's Paul again. Team Redden. Another fish. Good mirror. Another £38 plus mirror.
Simon, come on, wake up. Got to do the log. That's a 40 all day long.
Go around the back, son. That's like. Oh, that's dead. Right, go around that side. What is all that black shit on it?
Silt shit in the way.
Oh, get a bucket, someone clean it. Need a good photo. No, we need a photo.
Ah, in the face, man.
That's silt, so you need to clean it so there's no silt going in your.
Where's the rig?
The track 2017.
You took it out, didn't you?
What, is this fish number 17 now or 18?
Fucking piss. You should be drinking while you're catching fish.
Oh, shut up. What? For getting to weigh the cunt.
John, we're on YouTube.
Zero that first. You know the rules.
That's a,
man.
that is. We don't need water.
You always have a beer.
Holy shit.
It's a chunk.
37.
It's very spawned out.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? £37.
You can tell it looks really light. It would normally be a 40, that. What's that on the back, Paul?
Look at his fin there. Look, it's like a V shape.
Okay, look.
Oh, you got them ones.
Look at his little fin there, Dean. Look.
Use these.
Paul, do you want the photos first? I know, here's a little pico.
Yeah, that's it. That's recognisable.
Oh my god, the mozzie just sitting in the lip.
Raymond, look. Leave him there.
Right. Come back, get some photos. Well done, Paul. Blah, blah, blah. It's Monday morning. Monday morning? No, yeah, it's Monday morning. It's Monday morning.
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. Ben, is this number 4, Ben, or 5?
I think 5. I'm not
Yeah,
too
5.
Maybe 4.
Nice common, isn't it?
Nice common.
Where are we going?
I'm going out with 12.
Oh, okay. Right, they're going to wait over here.
I zeroed in, didn't they, Ray, as well?
It's a nice common, that, isn't it? 30 odd.
Right, down there.
40.
Oh, 41.
41.10? Yeah, I'd say 41.10.
Lovely. 41.10. Bosh, common.
Well done, Ben.
Lovely biscuit.
Might even be
Yeah, 40.
41.14.
14, yeah.
Yeah,
41,
lovely.
14.
Hey,
Right,
lovely
Ben,
biscuit.
let's have a photo.
Have a photo, guys. Ready up?
Alright. Well done, back over there.
Yeah, have a quick photo and then we'll have some breakfast.
Transportation back to the mat. Fish safety is paramount.
This is key, Dino. It is very key. Go. Right, you're going to go on to the photos, Dino?
Yeah, yeah, I'm going straight on them, mate. Get a nice bit of water for the photos.
Beautiful. Beautiful fish. Oh, that fucking...
Left hand rod again, Ben.
Yeah, same one.
You're not getting nothing on your right side.
No.
They're not moving. They're just not
Not getting around.
getting that far down, are they? I'm surprised Ray's not picking up. They seem to bypass that point as well, though, don't they?
Yeah. Look at that, though. That's a fucking
Proper paddle, that is, isn't it?
Right. Let's have a little look at the Rooney.
I knew he weren't going to be nice. I knew he
That's
weren't
your
going to...
biggest common, isn't it?
No.
I want to throw a bucket of water over somebody.
That's a lovely scale pattern on the back there. See, I'll get a bit of video of you, Ben, and then common chunk, another £40 common.
the paddle on that.
This is how we do it. I'm going to come around here, but I'm videoing. Width of girth suits you girth. We got a lot of that. Let's get a couple of stills in a bit.
Cheers, Dino.
Oh, it's Monday morning. Sorry, Tuesday morning. We're 3 nights in. I've only had the one fish, pack of 39 pounder, as you see. Dad still hasn't had any down this end of the lake. They're having a lot of fish down the other end. We're currently on 20 fish, which is really good. So I think the average on here per week is about 20 for the whole week. So we've got 4 nights left yet. So I think we're going to get a good total. But things have changed down this end this morning. We've got a really good wind, and it is literally hacking down there. So now this big bay that we've got out in front of us is got a really good wind on it. So hopefully start to see a few shows today, and then we might have a few bites. But it can be that sort of lake. The fish can be very localised, and they usually do sit up in the top left hand corner. And Paul and John have had a few, I think last night. I think they had 4. So yeah, it's just the carp go where they go, and you can't let it drive you mad. It's nothing to do with rigs or baits or anything like that. You can change. It's just location. If they ain't there, you ain't catching them. But hopefully they'll turn up, and then we can put our rigs and baits to good use. Let's see what happens. So hopefully I can get a little video of myself or Dad by the end of this week. But yeah, definitely changed now. Wind's looking pucker. So baits were put out yesterday. All 4 rods just done yesterday, as you saw me do in the boat. So yeah, no, not moving them. They're staying there. So be a good. Might do them later on this evening. So be 36 hours. I'll leave my baits out 36 hours. The boilies and the pellets staying on well. So sorry, the boilies and the toppers are staying on. So no need to move them. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit when hopefully we've got another wackaroony on the bank. Paul literally just lost one as well. Actually, I was videoing him as you saw, but that one unfortunately come off. So hook pull, not far from the net. So he pulled it in about 100 yards, and then hook pulled. That's fishing. Well, it's a bit of a mare to be fair, because I've had 7 or 8 different shows now. It's been really quiet all day. I said earlier, the wind's been hacking down here, so it's definitely looking better for it. Now the fish are showing down here on the in the open water out here. Now I haven't got any rods in open water as such, apart from my right hand one, which is in the same line that they are if they're making their way down. But the wind's been doing it all day, so I think it's only a matter of time, and I'm going to get another bite. But it's just sitting and waiting, and when you're seeing fish showing non-stop, just seen a big koi jump out as well as it happens. Not that I'm particularly interested in catching that, to be fair, but yeah, bit of a sight that was. A big goldfish just coming out. But yeah, they are showing.
definitely showing. I've been sitting here for the last 4 or 5 hours just watching the water whilst watching a film in this direction, so that if anything does show, I see it straight away out of the corner of my eye. But yeah, they definitely started to move down into this bay. But the traps were done about 2 o'clock. Everything's set up. There's all new baits out there. There's all nice spread around the bait, so there's no reason why we shouldn't get a bit of action, but we will see. Pray on the carp gods. Holla, holla, holla. Much cooler today. So hot yesterday. Never going to catch nothing now, weather. It's absolute rubbish when it's hot like that. Sunbathing. Sunbathing for us, no good for the carp. They don't like it. Today, much better. Nice wind. Actually, a cold wind at times. I've had to actually put like a tracksuit on, so it's definitely better conditions than yesterday. So I mean, if we don't have nothing this evening, or imminently, really, if you ask me, I should be getting a take any minute now. To be fair, there's no reason why not. But if not, then I think myself or Dad, who's next door to the left, definitely got to have something tonight. We've got some serious catching up to do because we are well behind in the pools. Got to tell you, one fish between the two of us. He's not the best. The other lads are doing really well, but look, I don't take it like a competition, but it's awesome for us that we're getting a good tally together between us as a team, and we don't fish individually in that way. We're all happy for everybody to catch. So when Dad catches one, then the pressure's off. Everyone's had one, no one's blanked, and then we can concentrate on trying to make the best of our own swims, which we are anyway, and we always do, and that's why we always do really well on it, because we make the best of what we've got in front of us, and we know that the different swims are completely near enough different lakes as such. I think this area of the lake is a lot harder. It's definitely harder. It does produce the bigger fish, I think, and the other swims that don't do so many takes definitely do produce the bigger fish. Number 1 swim, which we call it, I think a lot of people call it number 8, which is where Paul and John are. They've had 8 now and lost 3, so they've had 11 takes. So it's always a prolific swim, but it doesn't usually do the big fish. But they've had a couple of good, I could say good big fish. They've had a couple of good 40s, so they're still big fish. But I'm talking about the wackaroonies, and I'm out here personally for a PB. Like, I'm looking to catch a PB. My biggest mirror is 54.12 in France. We'll say that again, in France. I do not count as England. In England, I've had £40 commons, and I've had lots and lots and lots of £38, £39 mirrors. But they're my PBs in England. There's a completely different era to this. Fishing in France, I've had lots of 50s, lots of 40s. I'd love to break my PB this week, and yeah, that's the stage you get to in your fishing. I'd rather just one big fish that just beats my PB and have a great holiday. And that's what it's all about. So, on that note, we'll leave it for now, and then hopefully I'll be coming back to you very soon with a chunk on the end of the rod, and me putting it in the net and me taking a photo with it. Bosh.
And here we are.
You was the one that had a go at me for fucking videoing it like rubbish.
Here we are, Tuesday. Dean's into his second fish.
And, hang on a minute, I done the 5-minute interview earlier on my own in my bivvy, didn't I? And I said, there's fish showing, I will have a take. And I guaranteed that I would have a take, and now I've got one. Doesn't mean I'm going to land it.
We think it's a pike.
But I did say that there's fish here. And if it's that big fucking orange cunt of a goldfish, I'm going to kick it straight back. I won't do that, Pascal, sorry.
Yes. We love koi. I used to keep koi.
It's good in the video.
Yes.
The angry bailiff is still angry, even though he's playing a fish.
I'm not angry.
He's always fucking angry.
Angry bailiff boy.
I'm not angry, boy.
Yeah, come on, boy, catch that fish, will you?
Oh. This is where you get bit sitting on here.
A Dartford wannabe pike fish.
Answer in here, mate.
sitting out here, mate.
That's good.
I'm going to change direction. It's going to go this way. Come on, you big Libyan.
Always a bit tricky playing fish when you're surrounded by rods and a boat.
And an audience.
I landed in it. Two landing in it.
The audience never bothered with us.
See that? I like that idea.
I do, yes.
Damn good.
Looks like it was one of the rods over there in the corner.
I love that idea. I think I'm going to make one when I get back.
Is it the corner rod thing?
It's the long one.
Long corner, furthest one.
But they were showing in open water like 50, 60 yards out here, so I expected the right hand rod to go, to be honest with you.
Man, they know what fault does.
What did you say?
He's a good director, cameraman, and lighting. Isn't he? There's a funny bloke there with no hair. The one with the comb over. Take his hat off, looks like Donald Trump.
Yeah, they look like.
Harry Hairless. So take your balls, am I right?
Baldy locks in the 3 years.
That's what you call. That's what you call fishing.
You might recognise these. It looks like one of those drunkard park benches. Look, they're all sitting there getting pissed on a Wednesday afternoon.
It's like being at Dartford.
Hey, really, boy?
No, boy.
Come on, boy.
You rent this room on this lake for oils?
Want to buy a telly boy?
Yeah, I'll do your
Want
drive.
to buy a
30
video
quid,
boy?
mate. I'll do your drive. 30 quid plus VAT comes out at 2,400.
Sun's going down.
If not, I know where you live. Tells us all off to take the picture.
I was
Shout
recording.
it then, don't you? He's a buzzer off in
What,
You can come out and tell us.
No, you won't hear him.
It's ripping off, I can hear it. Is it mine? No, can't hear it.
I guarantee it's one of mine. He's fucking lost. Another one lost.
He's in a fit. You should be here.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have been down here.
No, I know.
That's
I
what
shouldn't
you're
have.
getting.
He's right. I shouldn't. I'm fishing locked up. I shouldn't be leaving me fucking swim.
You've got someone there to look after him.
He's a Jerry.
None of us should believe that thing, but we don't.
Yeah, but you're not locked up, are you? It's pretty clear out there.
It's clear as what you say.
We're some of the ultimate anglers. You got to remember that.
Oh, they've got me receiver down there.
They ain't running. He's all right. Of course, yeah. Your buzzers don't make a noise. You won't know, will you?
Yeah.
Other than it, when you spool spins like that,
Yeah.
does that mean you got to take?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh, that's all right, isn't it?
Or the rod goes in.
That means you've got plenty of room out there. There's no snakes out there, mate.
Well, it was. You lost one on a snake.
This is like a lake on its
The
own.
last one felt like no Ben.
Would it?
I don't know if there's
This could be a lake on its own if you just
current
cut that off there.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's more water here. Do you know what I mean? Could be a stronger current. I don't know.
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated. Oh, jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. And we'll dream impossible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing into something big, better than before. And if it takes 1,000 lives, then it's worth fighting for. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast. Never quit and never stop the rest of our lives. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast. Never quit and never stop. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible. And we'll dream impossible.
I reckon that's a mark, and I had a little stab around. A metre away from that bank, mate, gravel, chucked it in there. That's where I had all them fucking fish from. That one swim over there, under that tree. It was fishing that well that year, wasn't it? The collie came down because he was planking up there. They weren't having none of that. And you fished here, didn't you? You fished in here.
Come on.
No, in between these two, yeah, it was in here.
Yeah.
I went and put your first rod out, dropped it. I weren't even fucking caught on the way back.
It fucking ripped off, didn't it?
I just raked to them then, wasn't there? You remember that when we got here? We thought, oh no, we got the other end. And all of a sudden, bosh, rolling, boshing. And that was all down here. You had them at night, and I only had day takes. I only had day, he had night.
Weighed out, remember? Every time.
Weird, isn't it? That was strange, that.
Yeah. Hugging the bottom, that is. I've got the plumes
Me
of
thinking
crap
I'm
come
going
up.
to get a night's sleep. That didn't work out. Ship's coming in. The fog's coming down.
Mm.
Nearly ready.
She's hanging on.
Time for another little dive. Look, off she goes.
Yeah, I think that might be the last chance to loon. I can feel it. It's dwindling on us.
Got a bit of weed there. I can see it pinging off.
Yeah, but I've lost the lead. That always helps, doesn't it?
Mm. Could be tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro.
Twins, isn't it? Yeah.
You could have fucking
Might look
Arnold
alike,
hanging on that
Leo.
rod.
Been asleep all day. Tired, really. What it is, you've had that fucking puff.
Come on, Dane.
It's there, nearly there, son. It's getting it. There you go.
Through that crappy bit of weed. think this could be rather special, this one.
I know, can't tell, innit?
Well, I saw it. I did see it. I don't want to tell you what I saw, but I saw it.
It looked quite black.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah.
It's very
No, I
dark.
saw the shoulders on it. It's
Very dark fish.
it's a thick mirror.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a mirror. But very dark. And
It's about
decent
18
shoulders
foot
on it.
across. Yep.
It's a legend. I think this is a legend fish.
Got a wider back than Ray.
Cool, there's some back there. No, I waxed mine. Yeah. I waxed my balls and all this one. I got a Brazilian.
Come on.
Banter we like when we're playing fish?
Yeah. Talk to it, Dean. Tell it you'll be alright and it'll come in quicker. That's what, who does that? Danny Fairbrass. He'll be talking to that now, going, come on, darling. Come on, my love. Come on, my love. And when you get it in the net, you have to scream and go, get in now!
Get in! No, I'll get embarrassed when he does it.
Yeah,
I just go, go on, boy.
Yeah. Number one, boy, in the net, boy. I can feed the horse now.
It is manipulating a little bit now. I am walking him in a little bit now.
This is a battle, mate. I've got to tell you.
I've had 2 battles, mate. Oh,
Well, yeah.
the other one was a fucking joke. This one ain't been much better, but at least I ain't going to go and fucking vote for it. Here we go. No, I'm here now.
There she comes. Come on, back legs up. I can see you.
Big old tench.
That is a decent swirl. Yeah.
Judy?
Decent port. Oh no, just unloaded.
What's that?
It's just
Well,
followed
any
through.
paper, please.
No,
hell.
it's only there.
He's just pooed himself.
Come on, get your head up. Get some air in that gill. Huh?
Big pad.
Yeah. It's a short, deep fish. Very deep. And a deep?
How deep?
15 foot.
With you was last night.
Ooh.
Deep throated.
Oh.
I tell you, on gay sites around the world, that would be round everywhere now.
Send that one to the Anglers Time.
So that goes on my YouTube channel.
And you'll find more. You'll go to your gate one morning and go, "Can we come in and fish, please? We understand."
Here
this
she
is the
comes.
new
Here she
type
comes.
of dogging."
Fishing.
Here she comes. Come on. Here she goes. Oh. It's at least £18 that.
Power on it, though, isn't it?
At least 18. Come on.
We go back to Dad and let it all shepherd's pie.
And the apple pie.
Lola's ate the whole lot. It's gone in the oven and opened it. Used a knife and fork and everything.
Put this in contrast to that one you had, Ben, that just came across the top of the lake like a bream.
It's mad, isn't it?
I don't know, I think you do it for dramatic purposes for the camera.
For the video, yeah. You could edit this and it'd be like you caught 15 fish.
I normally
There will be.
If I just keep saying, well, here we are, Dean's in again.
3 weeks later.
Oh, my arm's killing me.
I need Ben's drum and bass music. Don't I, Ben?
Put it on, Ben.
Oh, can I have it?
Well, this is the longest fight of the week.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I've been videoing you for 22 minutes already.
9 o'clock.
No wonder my fucking hands hurt.
Good job we all reeled in.
Good luck, we're here for a week.
They must be ultra fit down this end of the lake.
You know what it could be? The oxygen level's gone up in the lake with the wind. Because the others ain't had that much energy. They sort of all come in.
Come up out there, you cunt. waiting for me.
Yeah, I was really going to enjoy that.
Nice.
It smelled good.
Those potatoes, Are they crispy, John?
Mhm.
Just keep all my mouth from thinking about it.
Like eating a fucking monster munch, that crispy.
Come on. She's not coming up, is it?
It's nearly there, mate. Yeah, it is nearly there.
Whee.
That's it.
Here it comes.
Right, I hooked it right in the scissors.
She's had it. Come on, girl.
Steady, gentle, gentle, gentle.
What's in there?
Well done, Dean.
Well done, Dean.
Yeah, boy.
You sucked every ounce of that out of that fish. I swear to God, if that hook went ping, we would have all gone, oh my God.
Hello, Dean.
Hello, boy.
Right, someone needs to give him an help.
That one looks a bit sexual. Right, we're going to need a sling. I've got.
Right, can you let it go and play it in, please? He's lost some video up there.
That fish must be shattered. I know I am. Wouldn't mind them butts, tips of them rods and all. You've sort of got no way out here, Dean.
Tony a move. Let's step over them.
You can hear by the noise it's making down and shit like that.
Want that rod, Dean, look.
Yeah, let the clutch off, bud.
Okay.
Got it? Yeah, I guess that.
Round the oar.
Round the oar. Round the oar.
Ain't no oars here.
Not yet.
Fucking sniffing round them there once.
Not yet. You see the way it's fucking sagging there.
Oh, mind the butt rest. Mind the butt rest. Dean's dropped it.
On a butt.
Big fish,
There we
mate.
go. Happy days.
That's a PB, that.
I think we might have the
Happy days.
Already. It's a PB, I'm telling you.
that might be a
PB, Dean?
one with a bit off.
Oh,
Yes.
She's a
that's a
beaut.
60.
It's a PB.
That's the fish I had.
Get a bucket of water. I've
I
been
am. I
wanting to
think
do
that
this all
Dean. I
week.
think that's the fish. I think that's the fish I had.
It ain't.
I'm
Yours
sure,
was a
listen,
pig.
I'm sure that's the fish I had.
I think you made
It
it
is,
right, Ben.
that's the fish I had, I'm telling you. I
It's-
swear to God, that is the fish I had.
There's a big fish.
Must go and get me phone.
That is the fish I had, I'm sure of
It
it.
ain't. I look at your fish all the time. Totally different shape, your fish. Totally different shape.
No, I don't think it
It
is.
is.
Scales at the bottom.
I put that at about
That's a lump.
£54 now.
I'd say 53.
What's your PB, Dean?
You say?
54.
Have you got anything
I'm going
valuable
55 then, so I want to throw this fucking bucket of water over someone.
on? I think this is the perfect bucket.
I do. It's got to be filled right up and all.
Filled right up with silty
Give us
black
some
water.
I'll tell you now, that weren't coming out.
I was worried, Dean. That was on a long time.
That weren't coming
That
out.
is my I'm sure that is.
It's
It's
not.
like a leather.
It is very much like a leather with bigger shoulders.
Serious.
That's a big fish. Look at the size of the
They
fucking
put their
mouth.
weight back on after spawning, didn't they? Look, look at the gut on that.
Dad, have we got any forceps? Because
I have got 4 sets, haven't I? Benji? Okay.
this is really, normally I'd never ask them.
Yeah, Dean, look.
Very quick, that was the Houdini. That's good. Already I'm waiting.
Little bit of line twist on there.
I'm gonna put some gear. I'm gonna put some gear on that mouth. Oh, mate, power.
Have you zeroed up any slings yet?
No, we'll do it
Okay.
now.
Yeah, done.
Charles. Right. Could someone extract the net for me?
On the peck.
Extract the net. I'm on though.
What net? What are you using? Your digis?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, water. So we're waiting with the dry one, yeah?
Proper
Yeah,
lines
that
for
one.
the thing, no?
Weigh him with that one, yeah? Weighs on it.
There we go. Don't know how big it is yet. Take some snaps.
Some video when we get in the water, son. Right, weigh-in procedure.
Get under it.
Oh, sorry. Something nice. She's 50.
Down one
Can you
end.
pull the mat underneath it?
50.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll say
Pull the
54.
mat long ways
I'll
underneath
say
it, right?
54.
Just where it spans round.
Biggest mirror.
41.11.
54 it is.
54.13.
What's your
54.14.
PB, Dean? What's your PB?
Come down that. Hang on.
54.
Is it 54?
I think this is 50. This is about 54.14. So I don't know what your PB was, Dean. Actually,
It's 54, but I think it'll be a PB. It was
it's a,
53.12.
Oh, hello. Let's fill it back up.
Fill it right up, man.
what's happening there, mate?
I'm trying to get this up.
Oh, shit.
Two of us grab that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, two of us can hold it, yeah.
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 There you go. Oh, well done. That is steady.
54.2, 54.3, 54.2.
54.2.
Yeah, lock on. Is it locked on?
No,
Yeah, lock on
no.
in a minute.
54.2. Oh, 54.4.
Is that your PB, Dean?
Does it lock?
Yeah, it will be.
Hey, normally
is,
You got to do that when I'm in the water.
Oh, he's done his PB! Well done, Dino.
I said
It
that's
ain't
what I
locking.
wanted.
Well done, Dino.
that's
Just
all
take it.
54.2, I'd go.
54.2, yeah.
Or 54, yeah.
Is that PB?
A PB.
Yes, Harry! It's been a long time coming.
Let's
Get some buckets! Get some buckets! More buckets! More buckets!
We don't get many opportunities to throw fish at water at Dean.
He's going to do it in the water.
I did get a bucket of water.
Ain't no roast potatoes,
You didn't want to get it. I can't believe I started.
Here we go!
Hang on, this is video first, Dean, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
You got to get some video first.
54.
Here we have a PB.
Look at that chunk of runus.
Where you go, Cole?
You ready?
with a focus.
Yeah. Go on, do it. Go. Put it back on the mat, Dean. You're going to drop it.
Hold up.
Video.
Waiting for here for a long time. Come on, baby, wow. Swim with it, look. Video me, Paul.
Yeah.
Swim with it, right?
Who's he shouting at? Well done, mate.
Wash!
Happy days.
Right about that. That's a chunk.
Yeah, man.
I told you I was going to get a take.
Yeah. You didn't say it was going to be a 54 though, did you?
That was it, huh?
I did see that, and I really clearly I would have put it at 40. But I didn't want to say anything because I see the shoulders on it. Fine.
Yeah, mate, that's what we fucking do.
Wednesday morning.
What did you have in last night then, son? What did you have last night? 24. Just put a 42 back. John said a 42. Number one swims, always does it. They're having a few. They're having a few. Right, anyway, on that note, we're going to go over to Ray, who's actually got one there now. John O'Halloran, I think he had one last night. I had one myself, I had a £29 common. I'll tell you about that story later because that was absolute carnage. And I actually ended up hand lining it out in the boat to land it in the net. Ooh, Ray's got a fish. Anything tone last night?
Yeah.
You have one as well?
Grass carp again.
Oh, fucking things. Grassy bush, innit?
Off my new spot.
Ooh.
There's a bit of a chunk. Far margin, Ray?
No.
Open water.
Open water.
Lovely. That's
That's where I've had both of them.
That's a nice little spot, isn't it?
So we'll whip the net out for us, please. If you would be so kind.
There's a good spot about 20 yards out on the right hand side.
Plateau there, isn't there?
Yeah. Straight at that marker really though, Ray, to be fair. Not that I had anything of it. Oh, he's nice.
One poor had a weird hexagon shape underneath.
Hang on, grab the poles this one.
Get angry.
Well caught. Well caught.
He smacked me on the back.
He just gave you a... Alright,
Did you get any?
well done. This is an absolute unit of a fish. I mean,
Yes.
That's a 60.
that one, last year Paul had it at 59, what was it Paul, 59.13 or something? 59.10, and there was a bit of a stewards with the scales, and we done some testing at the lake at home, and we worked out that the scales seem like they're okay, but this time we're hoping that this is going to be our first 60 out of the lake all the years we've been here, and we haven't.
63.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Ben did, yeah. Sorry, I really rate that. Ben has had a 63. Yeah, second. It's got some belly on it, look at the girth.
That's a 60, that's a 60, or upper 50.
I'm sure it is. Big scale there, and it's even better on this side.
You've got a towel there with it on.
Look at the size of the head.
It's a lovely big scales. Paul, it's like a big English.
We've got to take some skills.
It's like a big English raspberry fish, isn't it? Right, photos first, son. I want some video footage. Yeah, that had that last time.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Did have it last time.
Had it last time. It's because it's so big.
It's rubbing on the bottom.
It's on the bottom all the time, yeah. It's going to give you a serious cuff. Might want to move that sling.
Big saw on his belt on his
You
bottom.
want to move that sling, someone, as he lifts it.
What a pull.
Yeah, there's a saw on the bottom of it.
Baby wow alert.
Get a bit slappy.
Look at the mouth on it, like the gob on it. The gob's big. Look, you could get your fist in there. You could get your fist in the mouth.
Well, and we all like the fisting.
we all like fisting. I've never been fisted, but I'm sure it's nice.
Got a big saw on his belly, isn't it?
It's always had that saw. Just sits on the bars.
Yeah.
There's a lump to pick up, that's the trouble.
That's the trouble I had. Better in the water.
If you use your knee and all that, that is chunk.
Well, 60, that.
That is a chunk. Look at the big old scales on the back of it. I mean, come on.
63, yeah.
Oh, that's 63.
60, it's definitely 60. Well done, son. That's some good shit. Oh, yeah. Yes. You do the other side, mate?
Yeah, the other side ain't got many saws on it.
So is this, could,
So that should be that side.
this could be your PB then, yeah?
I'm not remember thing going look at the scales on
Yeah, it's a fucking looking English fish. Big apple slice. You can put eyes, Dave. You can put the gear on it. It's polished. Polished. You can put the gear on it, but I think it's always going to do it because it's got. Look where it is. It's where the belly's rubbing on the bottom. Okay, so lift that off that mat. Well, it's creaking. Paul, come out of the way, son. Oh, it is. He's done it. £62. 62.
I said 62.
Let me get that.
No, hang on, is it 62 or was that 61? So that's 64, so that's 62.
61.
Silly things, them.
62's in the middle.
Yes,
61.
Paul, he's got 60! Well done, my son is in the 60 club!
We're on a
different table.
I'm going to get this 61 on there, just going to see if there's any ounces in it.
61.
Is that zero?
It redeemed. Paul, it's redeemed you from when you had the problems with it, you think it's the scales.
Yeah.
Redeemed. Look at look at that sling bending.
Oh, £61 is in the thickness club.
Yeah, 61, look.
61 on there as well. 61 on ounces. 61 4?
61.
61 2.
Whatever. 60, son. Oh yeah. Got to have some water shots for that, baby.
Well done, boy.
Get back down the lake. Who's going to walk with him?
Take my video.
Well done, son.
Someone walk with him.
And you're glad we changed.
Yeah, the rotor.
It would have been mine.
Never. Did you change the rotor?
Yeah. It would have been
No,
mine.
We couldn't get up, so I had the little one, and then he had a 40. I
He
was
would have
like,
gone fucking mad.
Go get in that water, boy.
we do that.
Look, I've got the buckets ready, look.
Is that the same fish?
Have we got a flotation unhooking mat like we had down your end? No?
That in April would be, that could be a
No, hold his phone down.
carp.
Want to take
Want
a video? I can't
take
take a video back unhooking on. mat
I
down.
want to take the one of this.
Don't keep it out too long. So, oh, down there. Get it down that water. Yeah, oxygen.
You hold the fish and I'll take a photo of it.
No, I'm doing my stuff. I don't need your silly old camera.
Whose camera's that? Mine.
I got a
Camera back on it.
I got an Hawaii Pro. Yeah, let's get it back. Let Paul get in the water with it. It's like a little boat for him. Mind you, he ain't in the water still, is he? Just give him a dunk.
It's service and all. Everything's done for you.
2 PBs broke this week. What a fucking week so far, eh? 29 fish. Look,
That's sunburn, isn't it? That's a mozzie bite.
oh, right. 60 club Paul. Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, that's the camera, right? That's not the camera.
Ray.
Try and give it a dunk as well, Paul, in the water. It's been out a while. But we're taking photos here, John. You're too
He
far.
wants it on his. He wants it on his camera.
Oh, pebbles in his shoe and everything.
My one went on eBay a long time ago, that camera. I dropped one in the lake here, actually, didn't I?
Is that?
Look at it, mate.
Looks dark now from here.
£1 of fruit.
They win.
Go. Again. Is it really worth it on the same fish?
Oh, over the head.
Is that cold?
One more. He's got to have one more.
One more for luck. You've got to have 6, haven't you? 60?
Yeah, 6.
Fuck off.
Right,
Got to do now.
Ready?
Back in the head.
2,
Now, now.
1.
Oh, baby whale. Baby whale alert.
Baby Marla.
Back to life. Look at them scales back there.
That is
That's it.
beautiful, isn't
Let
it?
get a bit of oxygen in there, Paul.
I think the 60's got to have enough.
Just the head, Paul. You should lift up with the head.
Look that man, way.
See that lunk, mate.
See on the top, mental. She gave me a big scrap last time, didn't she? Remember?
Yeah.
Like proper mental.
See, that's why you come back here every year.
Call that bullfish, man.
Jacobs. SAS training, yeah, man. That's it. Yeah, nice big recover, Paul, with a big old girl, mate.
Well worth it.
Well, let's test the scales.
That's what I'm talking about.
They've gone 63. Hang on mine.
Little rocker. I bet it does. I bet that if anyone else caught that, that'd be 63, 64. That. They'd have wet the fuck out, actually.
What a fish.
That's why we use 2
We see you putting the things on it for your extra weight.
Right, okay. Are we in action, Dad?
Yeah.
Fish number 4 makes up for losing one yesterday. Really doesn't want a photo. Yours yesterday, Ray, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You can feel it. You can feel it twitching as soon as you go to put your hands out. They're a bit agitated. Let's just be a good fish here. I only want one fish, one photo of each side. Fish rooney. sort of gone down again, isn't it? It's there, isn't it? It's weird, look, it's gone.
The other side.
No, it's not, look. It's gone.
Oh, yeah. Strange, isn't it?
Pushed it back in.
Actually quite a clean fish, really. Could have run.
Fucking alarm's going now. Snooze it.
Close, just push close. Anchor common. Lovely. Get it weighed up. Right.
Balls.
Now it's running. Right, let's try again. I'll have to delete that. Okay. Fish number 4.
Fucking pounds. Yeah.
£35 common. Give me a merry dance out in the boat. Bait's dropped back out. It's ready to go again. Away you go, Mr. Common. It's Thursday morning. Done 5 nights now. 2 nights left. I've had a total of 5 takes. Landed 4 and lost 1. So yeah, it's picking up now. The fish are moving in. They started showing well yesterday, and I've had the last 2 takes out of everybody on the lake. Unfortunately, the one yesterday hook pulled, not far out, about 10 yards out, but it had a bit of a branch, and a big branch attached to it, so it didn't help, and I think it pinged it off. Not a lot I could have done about that, to be fair. I decided to go out in the boat and play the fish now, and then I just dropped the bait straight back on the spot afterwards and put the fish in the retainer and bring it back so the rod's fishing as soon as I get back. So it makes it a lot more efficient, especially when you're on fish. So it's quicker to get takes, hopefully. So me and Dad in the teams event are, I think we are last, but 3 or 4 fish puts us right back into the running. So like I said, we're going to try and make the most of it now, and just keep cracking on where the fish are and where they're showing and stuff. So hopefully Dad can bag a chunk. I'd rather he catches an absolute big chunk now. I've had a PB. I'm happy with that anyway. So I'd rather he gets one now. So yeah, it's quite a warm one today. It's definitely getting warmer today again. Up into 28 today. So getting me takes on the long rods right up in the corner there in the bay. But the fish have been showing a lot out in open water in the afternoon, so me and Dad decided to put a marker out probably opposite that last tree there you can see, at about 50-60 yards, and we've put a bait either side of it, so they've showed there every afternoon, so hopefully they'll turn up this afternoon now and we can bag a couple more for that as well. We shall see. Team event is well and truly on. Let's do this, Team Bray. When I turned up,
Oh, you're
and it
joking.
rammed
I was going to say,
into
why wasn't it a ripper?
rammed into the buzzers. That why it weren't a ripper.
What, it took so fast?
It took so fast that the lines come off of the spool and just coiled all up.
Okay.
Anyway, hopefully, well, we're number 32.
This will be 32. This will be about 40 takes for the week though.
I'll go this way so it comes away from Dad's rod, because Dad's rod's right next to it. Oh look, me tape's on the end. It's fucking, I needed insulating tape.
What do you mean?
I've used the wrong tape. Taped up to get to the spot.
Why did you not wrap it up? How many wraps?
I didn't do the wrap.
Put the marker out and put both out again.
No, I've got the marker clipped up.
Yeah.
Yes, I have. I've got the marker clipped
Put
up.
the marker out and I'll put the bait boat out with it.
That's
again.
cool.
We'll put it either side.
Yeah, well, that'd be better actually, Dad, because then I won't have to.
You don't have to go out in the boat. Yeah.
I don't want to go out in the boat really. That's open water. I'm well pleased about that.
Yeah. Where's the spot? It's towards that big
Normally-
telegraph pole.
Normally they show there all the time and never go. Yeah, straight to the telegraph poles.
Yeah, that's the
Mum
gravel.
marker, then straight to the telegraph
40
pole
yards.
from Dad's swim.
About 40 or 50 yards out, isn't it? Did that?
Yeah, not far. I ain't coming.
About 3/4 of the way across.
That's what I thought when I was like, yes, it has. Le hook pull, as they say in France.
Going your way now.
Whoa, the hook pull. I've had a hook pull. So I'm dishevelled.
Gone under your line, Dad. Oh my God, you're right over me. You're like right over me. Dad, your line.
That's alright, leave it.
No,
That's
it's all
alright.
right, it's all
Just
right,
leave
it's
it.
all right,
It's gone
I'm
under.
playing it under it, Dad.
If
Maybe
anything, just lift the rod up in the
you
air.
can tighten it up, Dad. He's gone right over me. That's why we need to do it together, really. You just lift it up and get it iron tight, that's it. What's that back there, Dad? Oh. That's alright. Yeah, I'm well under it now. Oh, this is, hopefully, this is fish number 5. I'm getting back into the contention for the individual championship.
Yeah. Unless I can land a few now. I've had 2 takes today, 3 takes today.
Well, then that's a good sign.
Three takes.
We shouldn't be able to compete with number 1 swim.
Oh,
Really?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not you. It's whoever's
It's
in
the
there.
swim. I had one out of the channel though. That's an achievement, son.
That's great.
That was raking out all that weed out of it and caught one.
That is really good. Are you having to hold that, Dad, are you? Oh, alright, sweet.
To be fair, the other one I didn't even know it was on. The bobbin was ramped up and the fish was just in the snag, and I nearly got it out. Big mirror. And the other one Newt pulled. Having a bit of a drama.
Right, so this was the one.
Having a western super mare, as they say in the fishing world.
So that is me with 4 spots, son.
Yeah, it's good.
4 spots, 4 takes, different spots.
Very good.
It took till bloody Thursday to get the 4 spots. And that's what angling's about, son, isn't it? Getting the spots. Like, you don't want to have them just for one rod, do you?
Mm.
Right, again there, Dad, it's coming closer now, so you got a big old angle on the line at the minute, it's fine. Dad, you could probably put that back on and just literally just have it tight, Dad.
Boys coming down to have a butcher's.
That's the carp gods paying me for doing a sexy brunch.
Bam.
That's fighting really to the left, mate. Oh, I don't like that because it's going to go near this fucking weed.
That's what I'm saying, boy. That's what I say, boy. Boy, look at that rod fin, boy. That is a fish.
What was it, Ray?
It was a
At least I ain't got to go out in the boat. this
man,
time.
you butty boy.
That's an open water rod. Oh my God, I come back
Good
and
run.
the reel was bird's nested up against the fucking buzzer and the rod was jammed into the
No.
Bad news, mate.
Oh,
That was
man.
lovely.
Clutch was too loose then.
I mean, yeah, no, I think the clutch was too tight and what's happened is
Oh, it's gone zzz.
it's gone
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just fucking blown up.
Yeah. There's a buzzer.
Whose buzz is that?
Don't know, one bleep.
I didn't bring my
Ain't
receiver
that, is
down.
it?
Nah,
Ain't your other one, though, is it?
Nah. Do you think it could be mine?
Well round to the
Really?
left is
You
fish.
don't think
Oh,
it could
really?
be
Oh,
mine?
we're up there.
Right,
Yeah, but I
fine,
could
right.
hear it from down here.
We ain't ours.
You sure?
Yeah.
I didn't bring it. It could be mine, couldn't it?
This is what French fishing's all about. You've got a lovely like seat there, all you boys, isn't
I
there?
know, but my feet don't reach the floor, mate. It's a bit high for me.
Normally they'd be in the water, wouldn't they?
It's a bit high. I'm hovering. I'm hovering, son.
That would be in the water, wouldn't it, there?
Fucking hell.
What?
There's a lot of weight on your arse, boy.
I've got a stone right up the crack, mate. So, when we go to England and fish down here, it'll be bloody good. I've heard this cypry angel pull is the fucking bollocks,
Yeah,
mate.
but there's some geezer down here, the angry bailiff. You have to be careful.
Really?
Yeah, boy.
You can't be fucking angry, though, if you're going to go and pay him some money to fish.
He don't give a fuck, apparently.
Oh, really? What you do?
You're not coming in.
Oh, that ain't right, surely, mate. If I cast over the fence and have a go and just sit outside the gate
Yeah.
and put my bivvy up,
You've
that'd
got
be
the
all
other
right.
boss, the neighbour, he won't have none of that, son.
Oh, is he the one with the mink?
He's the minky.
Oh, the fucking minky bastard. You wouldn't get that back in fucking Sydney, mate. They go, fuck off.
You minky
Mink.
bastard.
I think I'm going to land this down here, so Paul, you carry on video. Ben, will you better pass me that landing net, please?
Come on, Ben.
I don't want to
Do your bit,
interrupt
mate.
with the two Ronnies sitting there. Dad, you're probably alright now.
Did you really hear it?
Silk.
It's deep there, mate.
Oh my God.
Fuck me, he's got a wet sock, not a furry sock.
Oh, bloody hell. He's got an half down sock.
I bet they sloop the canoe to them fucking crocs in socks.
Bubbling up the
I bet
weed.
that's
They
design.
try and get in
That's
every bit of
design,
weed,
that's
don't
what
they?
it is, mate.
Was you and your dad both on that bar then?
Oh, see,
On the
Yeah.
gravel? And yours went?
Dialogue.
Best I'd
And yours went?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
These
Sod's
socks.
law.
I partly own socks.
Is that done there?
Sod's law, that.
Combination. You can't offer fucking more than that.
I know them leeches go
I'm
on, mate.
telling you, Blue.
Well, it's kiting well.
Leeches?
And here we have the full.
God, there's two people in fits there.
Oh, fucking hell, they're off again.
Yeah. They're like the two fucking old boys in the Muppets.
Yeah. All of us, Stadler.
We got the full sock.
You're not going to catch something here. You're going to get them fish out of here.
There is the full sock croc.
So you've gone from Australian to like posh top.
Bloody hell,
Sick,
mate.
man,
You've got a
like two
full
Ronnies.
croc sock
Yeah.
with a back strap. A Velcro back strap.
It's
And you
Jordan
got
something,
no
innit?
socks.
In the Muppets. Like the two judges.
Yeah, Jordan.
Yeah, the judges.
Yeah.
In the
I've not
VIP
seen that
lounge.
before.
One of them
In my
killed, I can't
fucking.
remember what the other one
Oh, hold up. Whoa, we got the half sock wet now.
Oh, the silk is horrible. That's
Doesn't
horrible.
mean we're only half a leg.
Oh,
We got
the
a silky sock
The
croc.
poo smell. Smell that coming out.
He's only got half a leg in the water. How's he floating like that? He's got no feet. I've not seen that in Oz. Our tough fucking Australians, mate. We would
Oh,
have
give
been
me
on a surf.
Give me a 40, I've had a
Correct.
20, a 30, a 40 and a 50.
That's coming in lovely, that, mate.
Don't think it's huge.
Buzz up.
Sheer control.
Might be me, just not this.
Yeah. You heard a buzzer again?
Hmm.
Because your dad's, he's the only one down here. That
No,
could be
I
Dave.
don't.
Oh,
That's probably my rod now. Another fish standing in the snag.
No. John ain't here, is he?
Clumps of weed, don't they? Just don't look. You're
John's
sitting
still
there
here.
with a little fanny out, look.
Here we are playing a fucking carp, and we got onto the sex scene.
What? And that's the true meaning of dogging, mate.
Poor Lola.
Your fanny's hanging out. Yeah, dog, your fanny's hanging out. Don't call me a dog, my name's Ethel.
What's that about? It's proper spook.
That's good the dog had his fanny out.
Well, fuck me, it's shot off out.
I better go and put my line up again.
I think that's
It's a long way past. Is that an water, bud? That's nowhere near that bit of weed.
You alright, Dad? You alright? We're miles away, Dad. Yeah.
No, it's not.
I think it's a cat.
It's not, it's just in here. I just literally had it here.
Yeah, well, don't worry about that bit of weed. That's he's well past that weed.
You reckon?
Yeah, I just see it boil up.
Oh, no.
Oh, will you put your fanny
Oh,
on?
no. Oh, it's not. It's down here. It's that, but it's getting caught in the weed segments again.
Mm.
That's what's happening. But that's, you know, when we lose the lead, that shouldn't happen, should it, Paul? It still
Your
is, isn't
led's
it?
right up by your top eye, mate.
Is it a buzzer?
No, it's not. It's me flying back lead. They're alright. They just run. And look, they just run.
Oh, that's right.
I ain't gonna go back that weed bed again. Is it, huh?
Here we are. To the right, well, we ain't noticed.
Oh, there's a truck and a half.
The no sock crop. We got the no sock crop.
Got fucking wet sock croc here. I should be wearing my boat
full
soon,
sock.
see?
Hot sock.
And
The
a no sock.
And the fucking ankle.
And a normal sock.
And the ankle sock.
Something like that.
I ain't gonna have to put any commentary over the top of this. People are gonna be watching it going, they're off there now.
Shall we get back to
Don't
the
worry
fishing,
about the
mate?
angry bailiff.
Yeah.
The people behind him are off their Swedes.
Let's get back to the fishing, mate. Now, there's the fish. He's coming in pretty close, mate. What do you think?
We've been there once before.
So trying his best to get in like segments of fucking
We've
weed.
been here before.
In Australia, that would have been a great white.
Don't you come up
On
out
our
there.
pond, which is called the sea, at our pond.
Yeah, again, look.
I would have caught a fish like that. He'd go for a walkabout.
Let's turn it.
For
If I'm
3
fishing
days.
snake. Let's turn it. Let's turn you. Turn you that way.
Now we're going to turn it.
Did it right.
We're going to turn you.
Here we go.
And then we're going to wind down. And then we're going to turn you.
Here, Tone, your favourite birds are up there calling you. Turn,
Yeah, I've got it right in front of
turn.
me. That's what you call fucking exceptional. Till the hook pulls. Oh, lips.
Did you see them lips?
Mirror.
Oh, I
Little
like
fat
them
mirror.
lips, mate.
I don't think he's like gigantic, huh?
He's got shoulders.
The weed on his
Definitely
mouth.
got
It's the weed on his face. That's what keeps spooking him. He's coming out of it, having a little look.
When I was at the outback site now, I told my blade of grass, fuck me, but she walked. Straight through the hoop. Yeah, the other side.
Bloody hell, mate. You sure it was a dingo?
He's going to be the thing tonight in Australia. That's what we all like to see though, eh? Playing a bit.
You need your Fosters.
Yeah, well, we've got Fosters in the fridge now, mate.
Yeah, I know you have got Fosters. Did you? When did you bring them? They in your van? They
Yeah.
kept. No,
never mind.
Can't be many.
Oh,
No,
what's the
there's
saying?
never many with Paul. He come to a party, a long party at my
What's he
house
doing?
a little
What
while
are you
ago.
doing?
Nothing, you just had a text.
Non-alcoholic wine.
Someone said they just drove through the gate again.
Enjoy it up there.
We had a drunk too. I've got 4
Don't
Steph
get me
empty
angry.
doors.
You won't like me when I'm angry. I'll go
Can't.
green.
We could go South African in a minute. if you like.
Well,
Yeah, we go South
Kaffa? Hey, Kaffa?
Because I watched Lethal Weapon 2. It was really good the other night. In the bag.
Why'd that just stop, Paul?
What?
The weeds out. No,
You
it
pulled
ain't
them.
over its eyes.
Mhm.
That's alright.
Comes in handy. So I'm going to do old weed drops over the face and it
I can't believe that was like
brings them in.
ramped up like that against my reel. Like it's so noddy.
Oh, Lola, baby. What's
I
the
know
matter,
you're waiting
Lola,
for it.
baby?
I know you're waiting for it, Lowell. It's coming.
You get so jealous when Daddy has a carpies, don't you?
No, she liked it. She's been with me when I've caught my British record. She's been with me
cuddle,
on Tomford when I was there
Got a
non-stop.
little limpy Lola.
She's
we
been
call
there
her this
since a
week.
little pup, that little Pluto.
Isn't it? Little limpy Lola this
She
week,
sees
she is.
10 years of legacy. That way, and let's see if I
It's a
can
warm
get-
old day.
Come on,
Sure,
you
it's
motherfucker.
Straight, mate. I ain't heard that for what? Flipping long time.
Yeah, boy. Come on. Scaly, Paul.
That's a scaly.
Oh, that'd be me. Something scaly. Something scaly. Coming to me. Daddy. Daddy Oak. Not a huge one. Lovely fish though. Scaly. Scaly. Oh, don't you dare. Ooh, don't you dare. Yeah, man.
It's in the bag.
that was done with the greatest of ease.
Yeah, bruv.
That was finesse.
That
I'll
I've
tell
never
you,
seen
that came
before.
in with finesse.
It was.
What do you think?
Well, in Australia,
For now, I've got
that was fucking good.
In Australia, there would have been a
Look at the
bloody
twist in
croc
my line.
following that, mate, and I would have punched it in the mouth,
Yeah.
grabbed hold of its tail, pulled it inside out, and he would have swum the other way. I don't mess about.
That is the stinkiest shit ever. State of that. My Crocs with socks, Tom.
The old sock with the crocs, now full of silk. I think so. That's
It's a lovely looking fish,
Nah, it's
lovely
not a
scale
huge one.
formation.
It's lovely though. It's a something fish.
It's PB, Paul.
That's why we first started coming to the track, because they were
I
very
think it'll be
scary.
one of them things. He was one side of the mic, I was the other, he went and won it.
How many times I've had that, it's unbelievable, mate.
Look at that.
I'm with you all the way.
Scaly.
Something there, that is.
Isn't it?
That's scaly.
Looks come out.
Lovely mouth. Good nick, the mouth. Ain't been hooked that often.
It hasn't been looked that often, has it?
No.
Maybe
It's
it's,
a fresh fish, though.
maybe it's honest. Oh,
Might be a
look.
new one.
Oh no, my lead won't come off because this is my caster ball rod.
my god.
Yeah.
It just like fly kicked me.
Might be one of the newer ones.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think that's a
maybe.
stocky.
I don't think we've had that
Because
one.
he had a couple like that last week.
Look at the mouth, look. That ain't been hooked a lot at all.
What, can someone just hold? So what did that weigh, that sling? £3.5 again, was it, or something?
22.
Yeah, I said it's quite small.
Yeah, £23 I'd call that. £23.
23 boy! 23-1.
Yeah, that's about right then. 2015.
Go on in, Ray. You're the man with the log.
£23.
Yeah,
Son, can I have some video footage of putting this little scaly bubbler back?
Alright, let's go and do that.
Well done. Another one in the bag. Well done,
Because I want to clean my feet as well. Dad, we'll do this together now, eh? Get these rods back out on that thing. You ready, Porky?
It's on gravel, but
Yeah, Paul, I want one of them shots and all, like of the scales. Like,
You won't be getting anything.
you ain't gonna get one of them.
I really wanted the scaly shot in the water.
Well, you'll have to catch another one.
Oh,
Well done, mate.
Thank you. Right, so got a marker out there in between the two swims. Fish have been showing more this end of the lake in front of Dad. He hasn't had a take yet, but we will do. Put a marker out where the fish have been showing, and I managed to have a 22 earlier off the spot, and we had another one show to the left of it, so Dad's going to put a bait right on top of it, and yeah, we've got to get a bit of bait out there for the night, and hopefully we can bag one of the absolute lumps, because that's what we're on. But we're trying to catch up with the pairs. We were well behind. I've managed to have 5 now, so it's getting us back into the running. Dad can have 2 or 3 before we go, and I can have another 2 or 3. We're on it. Keep going, Dad. Oh, hang on. Yeah, you're going really close to your other rod. You know that? Well, go to the left and go further out. Go further. No, not that far left. Yeah. Go on, keep going. That'll do ya. That's about a rod length off your other rod. See, so we're just dropping it with a bait boat. I'm just going to spray a few boilies here and there and everywhere, because I've already put the lumps out there in the boat. See what it does. Boss, Dad, gotta get a bang up. Okay, Friday morning. Paul and John have had a bit of a lively one in the #1 swim, as you do. 6 carp last night.
Paul just lost the number 40 for the week for us in total. This one is a 47. Is it mirror, Paul?
Yeah.
£47 mirror.
Can we get this out? Does it matter? Yeah, but it bounces all over the place.
Another one for the team, 47. That is number 39. So today, it's Friday, we want to try and get number 40 on the bank. So Mirror, it's going to be very angry. How long has it been in there? A couple of hours, yeah.
They're not heavy.
Yeah, that's why you've got to be quite reasonably deep.
I'll get it out. Can we pull that out, Paul?
It's easier out the sling. It's a lovely fish. Nice colours on it. Right, 47.
46.12.
My eyes are bashed, mate.
It's fucking heavy when you pick it up.
I don't know.
It's heavy when I put it up.
It's got a bit of a girth. Oh yeah, the head. Oh yeah. Chop tail.
Daddy, daddy.
I've rung him. It's dolphin swimming. Go on, in one more go, John. I'll try and get still.
Who's got Dad's camera? No.
Yeah.
Not there, John.
No, he's miles away.
Hey?
Oh, that's very shaky.
He really wants to swim off.
Come on, give us another one. Tail, isn't it?
Big old gobber.
Hold it there, Dad, and I'll go get your camera.
Lovely job, number 39. So when we come back, hopefully somebody's got number 40.
I'm 5 foot long.
Right. Paul's just landed our 40th fish of the week. It's a grassy, so we've done 40 fish.
Yeah, they're done.
But Daniel, take photos first, video. Put it straight back. Why do you want to do that? Take it out and put it back in again.
Yeah, do it after.
Yeah, why would you want to put it? Why would you want to put it in the sling? Wait, take it out of the sling, put it back in the sling.
I'm on holiday here. No one takes any video of you, are?
I'm taking it.
I want video.
It's gay.
I can't work.
You're gonna be on YouTube.
No, just do that, and then where your thumb is, where your thumb should be, is a record button. Is the shutter down? Yeah, you got to open the shutter by his little finger. Look.
That is a really big grass.
Pick webcam calls. Come around here, bro.
Funny, why only use phones, don't I?
Wow.
That's a fair old fish. There's nothing in the picture, I'm behind you.
I'm about 38.
You know what it is?
No.
This.
38. It's 40 plus. It's just got a big belly as well.
So slippery.
That's massive.
It's a really long fish. He ain't got the big peck to hold on the other side, is he, like carp? Oh, mate, imagine that.
Stop it.
That would,
Are you going to eat that one?
that would seriously give you a slap from hell.
Oh, she's looking mean.
That's a big grassy. I'm doing them. Is that heavy? Is it heavy?
It goes off then.
Something?
Yeah, I'm doing them. Don't worry. Beaky, stay there. Let me get his beak.
Take a photo, touch that one,
I did.
Big beaky.
It went off, now it's gone back to zero.
Yeah, because you stopped it. Big old boy, isn't it?
I didn't stop it.
It's a big long thing, isn't it?
Whoa there, little baby.
It's a big chub.
Did you get a photo?
Don't follow that 10 though. They're all always scale
Yeah,
perfect,
sure.
aren't they?
Lovely.
Grasses.
Yeah, they seem a lot tough. Right, so conclusion.
This is called 46.
That big grassy that I just landed, you saw me land it.
Grassy.
It's actually £46.10. That is a really, really big grassy. We don't particularly like grassies, but it is a.
But you ain't moaning at this one.
It is a stunning creature.
His personal best. I think they're lovely. They look prehistoric.
Don't get me wrong, if you was out to fish for them.
Oh. You'd be over the moon, wouldn't you? It's a carp. It's a different species of carp.
Well, it don't really look like a carp. I don't really know where they come from. If you was a carp.
La 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 la. Hey, la la la. Hey, la 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 la. Hey, Charlie got a fish.
There we go. 6 nights. Just before last knockings.
Come on, boys.
This ain't the last of them either.
And Dad's had a fish.
Grab it. Colin deserves.
And it looks like a mid 30.
Oh, come and grab the other one.
Have a look. Where's the scales?
Don't know.
34.
Oh, it's still going big. Oh, 35. Oh, that weren't bad. I said mid. I just said mid 30.
35 dead.
35.
Would that count as a?
With it?
Would that count as a mid 30?
Yeah.
I just said mid 30 and it was 35 on the dot. Right, Dad. Let's have some photos, Dad. I need some more. Can I have some eau de mineral in the?
Yeah, where was that from? That one?
Left one? Oh, the left one on the pod. That's in the middle of the channel.
Oh, just out no more.
Yeah.
Nothing on the farm.
Oh, that was the one next to my one, Dad.
This was on the far margin.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, that's the long one that
That's
we
the
dropped.
long
It was my top rod.
Right, yeah.
More water, sir.
Bright eyes, isn't it?
Yeah, bright eyes.
Sailing like fire.
Oi, Samuel, oi. Go on then, I'll have one.
I'm going to have to go this way because of the sun, Dad. Dad, I'm going to have to turn round.
Turn round.
That's alright. There's a bit of blood clot. I'll try not to get the van in the back. I get the woods here.
Well, it's incredible how one fish can make the whole week worthwhile.
That's mission accomplished.
Yeah, it's fish from every swim in the lake.
Mission.
Them other noddies all in one.
Mission accomplished.
Oh,
Oh, he ain't having it, is he?
right, if you jump over a bit to the right. That's it.
They got despondent. Yeah. Because they weren't catching and he was.
Yeah, and he all jumped in.
They all jumped in.
It's persevering.
Yeah, 35. That'll do. Same as the one I had one last year, Dad, didn't I? 35 in the end.
You've seen some action,
I'm
young
gonna fucking
Mick Jaggers.
dream of
That's
it.
because I ain't got my shirt on.
Who just have I got that?
Okay. Right, last morning. No fish out, I don't think, for us. Oh, Ray had one last night, but I'm coming to you, Ray. So Ben, like, what was you using?
I was using stones.
Stones, just
Stones on the hair.
so just like general at stones.
I was using
At-
boilies, Goncourt with boilies.
Oh no, we don't want to know about the crap stuff. He's using proper stones,
Stones with
blunt hooks,
Size 1 hook.
size 1. They're blunt ones, old ones, old hooks.
Hold it.
No make, no brand. You don't want no free hooks. You don't need them, do you? No, we don't have to advertise about free stuff. Did you wrap it in that as well?
Huh?
You wrapped it in a bit of that
Yeah.
that herb.
The herb.
Yeah.
The herb.
So at herb, at stones, at blunt hook. So I'm gonna come round to Ray. Ray, you had one last night. So what did you have in the end? 4, 5?
3.
3.
3, yeah.
I thought you had
Yeah,
more than
all
that.
30s though, 39, 35.
What
235.
what did you what did you have it all on? What products and stuff, Ray?
Well, I just make stuff up as I go along, bit of luncheon meat,
Yeah,
round up,
yeah.
a bit of maize and all that,
At lunch and meat.
and then
How
any
about
old boilies anyone can give me really.
any old ones you find on the
Yeah.
floor and stuff? Yeah.
You know, I'd like to be sponsored by anyone who just sells shit bait. Really.
Some old shit. Yeah, so if you get some old shit firms that want to give you some bait, then you
T-shirts and it.
you need some t-shirts. We got some shit old t-shirts we can give you.
What's this one?
Oh yeah,
They don't exist anymore.
they don't exist anymore.
This is obsolete,
This is
like me.
This is the point swim. This is where I was last year, if you remember rightly on the video with the old stump. It's a tricky little swim. They don't seem to stay in here. They just seem to pass through. But when you're using like quality goods like Ray was, like 20-year-old blunt hooks again, like yeah, as we just said, if anyone wants to give us some free blunt hooks, we'll take them all day long.
Always sharp and
yeah.
They get a bit of shine on them.
Sponsored at Blunt Hooks. And some old bait. Like it doesn't matter if it's mouldy, we'll have it all. Like we don't need them to be sponsored and have all nice stuff given to us and pretend that we're awesome anglers. Because we know we are, Ray, don't we?
We do, we are.
Tony, what was you using?
Well, I only come here for the grasses.
You just catch grasses?
There's 5 grasses there and I was using this.
You was using grass?
This tufty stuff.
So at grass?
Yeah. That's why they call them grasses.
That's really good. That's a really good way of doing it. So if anyone wants to give you some free grass, you'll have it.
I tipped it off with a bit of plastic corner.
You could be a sponsored angler for just that someone give you loads of free grass.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. So Tony uses grass, people. So if you want to give him free grass, he'll have it and he'll advertise it for you.
And I may smoke some of it as well.
He might smoke the grass too. John O'Sullivan, you was in here, weren't you? Hang on, Tony, so what do you have? 4 grasses?
5.
5 grasses.
5 grasses.
See, if you use grass, at grass, you're going to get grasses. What did you use, John O'Sullivan? In swim number 2?
Well,
he had a couple. How many did you have? 4?
I had 5.
5?
2 40s, 2 20s.
What was you using, John?
Well, I was using a secret, pitted olive. One had feta cheese in it, one had them little chilli things. And when I got bored, I ate them.
So if any Greek firms want to sponsor you, then you'll be open to getting free cheese and free olives.
Yeah. Is it not onken, is it? No.
No.
What are they called?
That's good.
No.
What sort of hooks? Was using the at blunt hook that we've all used? The 20-year-old ones?
It must have been 5 or 6 years old with a rig that I used in 1922.
Yeah, that's good.
So it works.
So if anyone wants to give us some antique tackle, like we said, we'll have it, yeah. And we'll sponsor it all day long for you.
Split cane and centre pin.
Yeah. What else you got?
At vintagetackle.com.
At vintagetackle.com.
Yep.
At Rusty. At Don't Give a Fuck, but we still catch fish. And we don't expect any free stuff. We don't need to lick tackle people's bums. Talking of bums, Paul's is hanging out right here. What's happening, son? Having a mare with a bivvy bag. It's like the bivvy. That's the bivvy. That's too small. I could never get mine in there. Mine's in the massive wrap thing. Didn't you get one?
No.
Yeah, the wrap's easy to get in. So Paul, was you using 20-year-old hooks as well at rusty.com?
Yeah.
That's good.
Old hooks. I couldn't even tell you what the line was.
Don't even know what the line was. But if anyone wants to just give Paul some free line when they re-spool their spools, he'll do it. He'll have it.
Yeah.
Sponsored.
It didn't stop me getting 26 takes for the week, so.
Yeah, there you go. So, but he would love to have some free line. It looks like we're going to be transferring it all over. The money, I'll have to transfer that to you. 20 quid.
£20.
I did say that. It's £20 from each person, isn't it? You got the lot, you two. So we'll give it all to Paul and then he can give it to you. So they were the champs anyway. I mean, fucking hell. That was some week. Well, how many carp did you land, Paul? Between how many?
20.
20 carp from swim number 1. Always does it. Well, I've got to go because one of my anglers has called me and he wants to get in my gates. Laters, the track 2020. Boom!
I will run, I will climb, I will soar. I'm undefeated, oh. Jumping out of my skin, pull the cord. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, the past is everything we were. Don't make us who we are. So I'll dream until I make it real, and all I see is stars. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will glow in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Possible. And we'll dream impossible. I will chase, I will reach, I will fly until I'm breaking, until I'm breaking out my cage like a bird in the night. I know I'm changing, I know I'm changing it into something big, better than before. And if it takes 1,000 lives, then it's worth fighting for. It's not until you fall that you fly. When your dreams come alive, you're unstoppable. Take a shot, chase the sun, find the beautiful. We will go in the dark, turning dust to gold, and we'll dream impossible. Impossible. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast. Never quit and never stop the rest of our lives. From the bottom to the top, we're sparking wild fast. Never quit and never stop. It's not until you fall